Well, hello, and welcome to another session of the ongoing campaign Twilight's Dawn, an adventure tabletop role-playing game featuring Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. I'm your Dungeon Master Will, and I am joined today by Abe, who plays the Isomar Shane, James, who plays the Warforged Screw Loose, Sabrina, who plays the Furball Druid Ravona, and Victor, who plays the Tiefling Ranger Loyal. Together, they travel the charted and uncharted areas of the Refuse, seeking adventure, finding danger, and discovering more about who they are in this dark dystopia. The party has traveled back to the Endless Caves, where after traveling for over 6 hours, is come upon the ruins of a magnificent underground city lit by glowing violet magic auras. To their horror, the city is also guarded by a Dracolich, a dragon who has achieved lichdom, who seems to have noticed their presence. The session lasts around 3 hours, give or take, and there will be a short 10-minute break around the halfway point. New episodes are produced each week on Wednesdays at 2 p.m. Central Daylight Time for 4 weeks straight, and then there's a week's rest. We are currently on the 8th installment of the campaign. This will be the last episode of the campaign before we go on break for a week. If you need to catch up on what has happened so far, there are links in the description of this video to our past sessions, and you can check us out at the YouTube channel Twilight's Dawn D&D. When we return from break, exciting news, we will be streaming Twilight's Dawn from my Twitch channel, Willie B. Mackin. That's WILLIEBMACIN. One word. So look forward to doing that. Thank you so much for watching. The session will begin shortly. We are still waiting for some players. We'll definitely be on shortly. If you have not already, check us out on Twilight's Dawn D&D on YouTube, or make sure you make sure you subscribe. If you have not caught up on today's session, you can go back. There's a complete list of every session that we've done so far, other than session 4, which is kind of half, and then I narrate the other half because of a recording incident or whatsoever. But there's a complete details of the story right there. So if you want to go back and check those things out while we wait, we hope to be with you in just a moment.
Howdy.
Hello,
Howdy.
folks. Okay. Sorry about that, guys who are watching. As I said, we were getting some people assembled. This is not our normal start time, so it's okay. Um, I think, Victor, are you present now?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good. Sap's going to be a little late, so we're going to go ahead and start with
Running away.
Out Her. So here we go. A cold light filters through the shadows as an old man studies his tomes. He must have gone over them a thousand, a million times. He seems to have lost count long ago. The age on his face shows the wrinkles forming an endless ocean of creases across his corpse-gray forehead. He's been alive too long, far too long. His eyes have grown dim, his bones ache. He should die, he should rest, and yet his spirit endures, and he reads his tomes. Nothing new, he can quote chapter and verse and line and word. His memory flawless, his information sure, is nevertheless no good, and yields nothing. But I was told it was here. It must be here, he mutters to himself, cold and alone. Being alone for so long, one starts to do more than mutter to oneself. Meadow had been alone for far too long now, a survivor when all else had seemed to perish. A sage doomed to read and reread the tomes that would give him no solace, that would supply no answers. Many times he has thought of giving up. Many times he has thought of going to sleep, and never. And then he sees them, the careless party of adventurers with bright lights feeling their way into the dark, feeling their way towards Kersadon, the city doomed to die an eternal death. He goes to the window, and then he sees it. They don't at first, but he does. Dursadon's eyes opened, oh so briefly. It surprises Meadow, though he was able to catch it. But make no mistake, the Lich Dragon has spotted them. Before long he has unfurled his wings and let loose a blast of his cold, icy breath. Sparing no time, he grabs his staff, heads out into the ruins surrounding the city. Even if they escape Dursadon, the Lich Dragon will soon send out his minions. He must reach them and get them to safety for their life's sake and for his sanity's sake. As you approach the city gates, which you thought may have been a statue of some sort, comes to life. Its eyes open, and a purplish glow comes from it. It declines its head, looking straight into your soul. You feel a cold, you think dread as its ancient consciousness touches yours, and then you straighten up as you hear, "Who has dared to enter my domain, to invade my city promised to me long ago for my service? Mortals tremble in fear, for I am not merely a dragon. I am a lord, a master, a god of this realm. You will bow to me, or you will perish." Its head declines further, its eyes slowly becoming more sickly purple as it awaits your prompt response. What do you do?
I don't know, what can we do?
You about face and run the other direction.
I guess
I'm
we
done.
He's curiously looking at you. His eyes have narrowed. He's waiting for you to respond, but you can tell.
So wait, did he asked us to bow before him, right?
Yes.
Okay, Loyal's gonna bow, like immediately, and he's also gonna prompt Nino to bow as well.
The Dracolich gives no response. He just stares.
Shin takes a step back. And another step back. And he just starts walking backwards. Slowly.
Okay.
Yeah, same here.
He says, you hear the Dracolich look up and say, no? So be it. And the Dracolich launches into the air, spraying some of its cold, frosty flame across the upper parts of the chasm before descending towards you at full speed. There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. This could be the end as the dark creature barrels towards you. Family, friends, tribe, all splash before your eyes as your inevitable doom spirals ever closer. But then, just as the Dracolich is just feet from your terrified forms, you are blinded by a bright light off to your left. The Dracolich shrieks in pain, and its eyes and body turning away, flailing back towards the city. You cannot believe that you're not dead, that you could still feel your extremities, and uncomfortably aware that you may have just soiled your garments. A tiny, elderly gnomish figure snaps you out of your gaze. To me! Run, you fools! Follow me! Larusadan will be back. We must get you to safety before he returns. Come on! Come! No time for questions. Follow me if you wish to stay among the living. What do you do?
Is the gnome headed deeper into the city or
It's
backwards?
into the city, yes. He's headed... Well, here's how it is. The city proper is ahead of you. On each side, there are outlying settlements. He's heading into one of the outlying settlements to your right, to your left.
So he's basically taking us into the slums rather than
Yes.
follow the gnome.
I say we turn around and just go back through the cave.
I don't know. He just detoured that thing. I'm gonna follow the scary gnome.
Yeah. Well, Loyal, who just had his head bowed and did not see anything, and was expecting fully to just die, just snaps up, sees that someone did something about it, and he is following that gnome immediately. And Nino just climbs on his back and kind of yells desperately. And the both of them are following the gnome.
Shane, you watch as the Dracolich has spiraled back towards the city, but now is making its back around, its eyes full of a purpley blaze that comes off of it. And you hear, "Faster, you fools! If you wish to sleep and wake up tomorrow, Lursadan returns!"
I'll follow the rest of the group, even
All
though
right.
I think that it's a terrible idea.
All right. So everybody kind of follows the old gnome, and the old gnome moves pretty fast for somebody who seems to be as old. This is an older gnome, and so he points his staff over your shoulder, and to your horror, the Dracolich has began his descent back around towards your location with hatred in its eyes. I need everybody to roll either an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh boy. Did Nino have to roll too?
Yes.
Okay.
Either one of these will work.
Woohoo!
Not bad.
Athletics.
All right.
And let's do Nino's athletics. Wait, for some reason Nino didn't roll. Let me try again.
Okay. Yeah.
There you go.
All
Okay,
right.
now-
So you
okay.
guys have no problem following the gnome as you guys run toward from out in the open, because right now you are very exposed. There are subs on each side. There's a large main road that leads into the city proper. You are exposed out in the open. So you run to the left in the direction of the strange elderly gnome, and you run into the suburbs just as the Dracolich swoops by, its jaws snapping the end of the road, and it goes back up into the air. You hear, "Come on, this way!" And so you guys kind of follow the gnome a little further. As you get to an intersection, you hear this roar, and it says, "My minions, make sure they do not escape." And so he's like, "Quickly, we do not have much time." And he takes the road off to the left. You guys follow him off to the left. And as you follow off to the left, one of the buildings cracks and crumbles as the Dracolich slams into it with the side of its with his legs. I need Screw. I need you to make a dexterity save.
Ooh.
As I trip and fall on my face. Oh, actually, no.
Oh!
The rock
Nice,
comes crumbling
Screw.
off of the structure, and Screw, you see it coming in time, move straight to the side and continue down the street. Rocks rumbling and roaring, the sound filling the otherwise quiet, tomb-like city with ambience. You guys run a little bit further, and the next thing you know, off to each side, there comes two bone-like creatures with swords running along. I need Loyal and Shane to make attacks.
Okay, like, range, can it be
It
a
can be
ranged
ranged.
attack?
It can be a ranged attack, yeah.
Okay.
Good. Alright, yeah. So, Loyal, you unleash an arrow bursting the skull of one creature. Shane's sword flies off, cuts the other skeleton in half, and they both kind of fall. And you guys continue to move forward. The Dracolich has circled back around, breathing a cone of, sweeping back down the street, breathing a cone of, like, blue fire as it comes down towards you. The gnome moves its staff back up, and you see as the fire hits a wall of some sort and bounces off and around you as the gnome fights off the breath. The Dracolich seems quite irritated and backs off as the gnome says, "Hurry, quickly! We must hurry!" and moves back down the alley. The Dracolich circles back around. As you turn to the right, you come upon a small heap of rubble. He says, "We're gonna have to climb up it, quickly!" I need everybody to give me either athletics or acrobatics checks.
Oh, shoot.
Actually, let me double check the spells, how long it lasts. Okay.
Spider climb us.
Yeah, I'm gonna slap Shane and twin spider climb to Shane and Screw, and they'll just like spider walk up it.
Okay.
And if the gnome's having issues, he'll pick up the gnome as like a baby, like he could. If...
The gnome is having no issues.
Okay, I didn't want to insult the gnome by being like, "All right, come on, let's go."
Yeah.
But we'll me and Shane are big and bulky, so
all right.
As Shane's walking up, he's just gonna grab Loyal over his shoulder and just start running up the wall with Loyal on his shoulder.
All right.
Oh, Nino didn't even have to roll.
Ooh,
He has
okay.
Ooh.
And I assume Shane grabs Ravona then.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, could
Yeah,
Nino
Shane-
help?
Sorry, go ahead.
Could Nino, who doesn't even have to roll, I rolled in athletics for some reason. Can that athletics be him helping out Ravona?
Sure. All right, so you guys just start climbing the wall. Ravona kind of slips a step. Nino grabs her, pulls her over the wall of rubble. Just as you get over the wall of rubble, a wall of blue flame erupts over the top, singeing the back of your hairs a little bit with a cold, frosty fire as you fall to the ground. The gnome says, "Hurry, this way!" And he continues down his journey down the streets. As you approach another turn, there are 4 figures this time. They seem to be some sort of zombie-like creature reaching out towards you. I need...
Are they barricading the road, or can we just like wall run past them?
Yeah, I mean, like, they're coming to... I mean, there's not a lot of space. These are kind of narrow alleys. I need
We can spider climb.
Yeah. I
We
was
can
just like,
spider
oh,
climb
no,
past it.
just run up a wall like Men in Black style and just be like, I'm on the ceiling. Now I'm behind you.
Okay, well... Alright, then. So the people who are still on the ground, then... So, Ravona and Loyal and Nino make attacks.
Okay. Nino's gonna do a punch.
Alright.
Monkey punch.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi,
Hey!
Sam.
Hey, you're welcome.
Ooh, wow.
Ravona
Oh,
took out
yeah,
2 of those zombie figures as she comes running down the street. Staff whacks one and then slaps the gut of the other. As you guys continue to run forward. Where did my dice go? This is unfortunate.
I killed something in my absence. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Alright.
Yeah. We needed to make rolls for Ravona, though. Will's been taking care of
You needed what?
rolls from Ravona, so so Will has been taken care of.
So
Okay.
fist, longbow, yeah, you dispatch the, between Nino and Loyal, you dispatch the other 2 zombies that kind of bits go everywhere, and the gnome kind of leads you a little bit onward. He goes, come on, this way, we're almost there! Around the other corner. And as you hit the other corner, unfortunately, the Dracolich kind of flies through one of the alleys up and around, and then sprays a corner of your group with a little bit of fire. I need people to make. I need Shane. Actually, the people who are on the roof, Shane, Screw, make dex saves.
Ooh.
Sorry to interrupt. Are you on any map at all, or is this?
No,
No.
this is entirely
Okay.
theater of the mind.
Okay.
Okay. 12.
Mm.
Well, this will end badly if I lose concentration on this one.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, so you guys...
Is it an attack roll that I could shield, or is this a part of the skill challenge?
It's part of the skill challenge. You guys take...
Is this a spell?
You guys take 10 points of cold damage as some of the flames kind of rupture off of the roof onto you.
Yeah. The whole summary is we're running from a dragon.
Yes. You're
The
running...
Dracolich.
But I heard some sort of pirate gnome.
Sorry, my voice is kind of gravelly. He's not a pirate. So,
Yarr.
Yarg, yeah. So the dragon's flames kind of come off the side, sends you a little bit, gives a little icy cold burn as it flies back around and says, "You will not escape me!" As you run around, at the bottom, the gnome is continuing down the alley. A little bit further, he says, "We're going to have to jump over a small crevasse. I hope that you're ready to do this."
Oh, shoot.
Yeah,
I
am
hope
I
we are ready.
And you
am I in wild shape at all?
You can be. I didn't want to do that for you. I want to let you make that decision.
Okay.
Um,
No. If we have to jump, I'm going lion.
Okay.
Because I've got jump. I can jump up to. I don't know. Let me check. You go on. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's to
So,
leap.
Ravona shifts into a lion. You see the gnome kind of just jump and then hover over the crevasse. It comes up suddenly. Like, this is not. I mean, it's suddenly there. He jumps and then hovers over the crevasse and lands onto the other side and says, "Hurry! No time to think about it. Just jump."
Can Nino grab onto Ravona so he can make the jump?
He can. Yes.
Just a monkey riding a leopard.
A lion.
Yeah. If I have a 10-foot running start, I can jump up to 25 feet
Okay.
as
yeah.
a lion.
Yeah, the crevasse is about, I would say about, it's like 10, 15 feet across. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You easily jump over with Nino on its back. The rest of
If
you...
Screw or I don't make it, we're just gonna walk up the wall.
Okay.
That's why I was going to ask.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do you want us to roll anyway?
Yeah, go ahead and
I was-
roll anyway. Yeah.
I was gonna say.
Shoot. I think Loyal's the only one that has a chance of not doing this.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Oh.
You needed that, Screw.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
So Shane leaps over, kind of grabs the edge, pulls himself up. Screw jumps.
I can go down the hole and then just run back out.
You hear him. You hear this noise, and all of a sudden you see him clank up the wall on his. Yeah. And Loyal, you jump over with no problem, with kind of a finesse, almost like a deer, just kind of leap the chasm.
He does a flip.
So you guys get on the other side, and you hear someone says, "We're almost there. We need to find the entrance to the sewers. We must get underground." And so he's running around, and as you turn around the next bend, you hear a crashing sound as the Dracolich knocks another section of roof off. I need Screw and Nino to give me dex saves.
Wow, Screw hasn't been having a good day with dex saves today.
I don't have dexterity. I'm just like clanking through it.
Nino's proficient in all saves, so this is good.
Nino gets out of the way. Screw, you do take not a lot, but you do take
just give me damage. I'll
3
make
points of bludgeoning damage as a rock kind of hits your shoulder.
Ow.
And you keep going. And as you run, you get to an open area where you're going to have to cross a wide avenue. He says, "Be careful here!" And he goes, and then see the gnome jut as fast as he can across the wide avenue. As you enter the wide avenue, you see on each side there is a large number of skeletons and moving, and other types of undead creatures moving towards your position. It's getting closer.
Can I do a bumble bounce?
I mean, probably don't want to go through all of them.
Well, they're not coming in the straight your path. They're coming right up next to you. They're kind of converging on your position. And you hear the angry Dracolich going, "They're down there! They're down there! Get them!" I'm having trouble with my voice today. Sorry, guys. It's like, "They're down there! They're down! Get them! Do not let them escape!"
A truly badass leader could contact his followers telepathically. Shane's taunting the Dracolich as he just runs past.
That's terrible.
This is gonna end badly for us.
The Dracolich, you hear it roar really loudly. It comes right back down and swoops one more time. He from the back, he just blows a breath of fire, and you see the gnome stop suddenly, swing around with its staff, and block the last bit of fire, but a little bit does get around. I need poor Screw. I need Screw and Ravona to give me. I need Screw and Ravona to give me dex saves.
See, if it was a con save or something, I'd be fine.
Okay.
I'm just getting toasted.
Yeah, you're getting a little toasted. Screw, you take 6 points of cold damage. Yeah.
Shoot.
There goes my spider climb.
We can't climb.
And so your spider climb ends, and the kind of brings up, and he says, you hear the gnome say, "It's just over here! Quickly! Into the sewer!" And he points to a little entrance there, and as you guys head towards the entrance to that sewer, you see on each side there are undead running, some walking, some doing other things down the street towards your position, and you dive into the sewer as another breath of fire comes sweeping over, and he get inside the entrance, and you hear him mother some incantation and throws some magical energy over the entrance, and the walls just crumble down in a pile of rubble. Just
yummy rubble.
And you hear him breathe. He says, "Oh, And then he turns on you, all of you, looks you in the face and says, "You bunch of fools!"
That's probably the most polite thing he could call us.
There's no time to talk about why you're here or what you're doing. We need to get you to safety. And even though we're out of the reach of Lurzadan at the moment, the sewers are dangerous in of themselves. Forward!
Oh, can Lion Ravona fit in the sewers comfortably, or would she have to?
They're not tight sewers. It's like a larger underground type tunnel complex. Like these are.
Oh, okay.
These are well-built sewers. And so he leads you all forward, muttering under his breath something about stupid adventurers that lack sense.
That's about accurate for us.
That's very accurate.
Yeah, I offered a gnome a ride if he wants one.
Do you want a cookie?
He looks at you and goes, he just shakes his head no, and continues to move forward. His little legs moving along. He's pretty fit and fast for a gnome of his age. And you guys kind of walk down into the sewer. Let me give you a little bit of information about the sewer itself.
Nino could ride on my back. Any of you could technically ride on my back, except for Screw. Screw's too heavy.
I'm Shane-sized. I'm just more dense.
The magnificent, or what was once a magnificent water system, brought in fresh water from the surroundings of the city and then was purified the waste through, once did it through biological means. As you look around, you see the ingenious of the design that kind of contrasts with the horror of the decay that has happened to this place. It seems that when the city fell, the sewers kind of fell into disrepair, and the waste and offal that used to come through and be transformed, changed, and made to refilter through the life cycle was ultimately disrupted. So now this kind of waste and offal is all over the place. Creatures of various sorts have made underneath the surface its home because obviously the top surface of this place, a place that the gnome referred to as Kurzadan. I'll write that out.
Kyrgyzstan.
Yeah, it's Kurzadan. Actually, went back and forth on how to spell it a couple of times.
Kyrgyzstan.
Kurzadan. The surface of Kurzadan appears to be mostly caught in some sort of curse of undeath. And so as you kind of walk your way through the sewers, you can see that this was once something really great, and now it's just come to complete decay, darkness, disgusting. The water is disgusting. The smells are rancid. It's just, ugh.
What the heck happened in this place?
The gnome turns his head and says, "You're in the sewers of Kurzadan, the city that lives in undeath. It's old. Very, very old. And he continues to move forward into the sewers and stuff. He takes you around a few turns. And then he comes to a place in an alcove of sorts and says, "We rest for 5 minutes and then we go further down. We may be safe from Lurzadon for the moment, but we will still need to break to the surface if we wish to make it to my sanctum. There are wards there in place to protect it, not just from Lurzadon, but from the servants he will surely send out. First, though, we must enter the dark, murky sewers of the outer city. And those can be just as dangerous as the Dracolich. So take your breath, take your rest, you will need it. And he kind of sits over to the side, breathing a little heavily.
So is this like a short rest?
Yeah. And basically, it's a short rest, allows you to cover your hit dice or anything if you need to.
What?
Uses, please? What?
I don't know where that one came from.
What is that?
Whoops! Sorry, I did not mean to do that.
Screw can't use gloves
This is
last
police.
because it.
That's crazy. Okay.
Oh. I don't.
The cops are here.
Also, the wild shape is wrong. I can stay in beast shape for 2 hours, not 1.
Oh.
It's
Well,
half my druid level rounded down. I'm level 4.
Yeah, it
Alright.
probably just didn't update it on
Yeah.
the sheet for some reason.
I've always been using the uses thing as like start at 0 and build up. So it's apparently I've been doing it backwards.
Oh, it actually
Yeah,
told you can't use it.
No, you can use it twice per short or long rest, and you can stay in beast form for an amount of hours equal half your druid level rounded down. There we go.
Okay.
Well, since you took a short rest in wild shape, does this mean you regained the use anyway?
If it counts as a short rest, I regain my
It
use.
does.
Yes.
It does.
Yeah.
It does. Give me a perception check, guys.
Okay.
Not the most perceptive of people yet.
Oh.
Not the most perceptive of people yet.
You guys are still kind of recovering from running from a dragon.
No, wait. Let's see if the monkey. No, he's not.
Wow. Okay.
So
So there's nothing to say, actually. Never mind.
That was a very short-lived conversation.
No information. So yeah, after a bit, you see the gnome kind of straighten up, kind of cracks a few joints and muscles.
Question.
Yes.
What had that check anything to do with smell
No.
or
No.
sight?
It
Okay, never
was
mind.
sight. Yeah, it was sight.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
He gets up and says, "All right, we've rested enough. We must move forward." He starts moving forward again. You travel for a few minutes further into the sewers, and you notice that you do start to go into somewhat of a descent. And eventually you start getting into some passageways that kind of curve and make different bends and changes. Yes, even deeper down. Yes. So as you go a while, it seems to be just the same old dank, uninteresting mess. It's not like a steep descent. It's kind of like a slow but gradual change, and but you can tell that you're heading further underground. Excuse me.
So it's a decent descent.
Sure.
I'm just over here making puns.
Nice. So so you guys move further down into the sewers, and as you're going around one of the bends, I need everybody to once again make a perception check.
Okay. Last time was
That relies on sight, I suppose.
Yes, this is a sight thing. Okay, better.
Oh wow.
One.
No.
Okay, a few people.
Ah, loyal.
Okay,
So-
the scout finally rolled well on this perception.
All right, so Loyal and Screw, as you guys are moving past the one of the turns, you notice off an alcove that there appears to be like a pool that has like a shimmering sort of liquid in it, as if some sort of magic potion had been dumped into the water.
In the middle of the sewer.
Drink it!
It catches your eye, kind of mesmerizes you a bit. The gnome does not seem to notice and just walks on.
Okay, I'm gonna interrupt him then. I'm gonna say, "Hey, old man, what is this stuff?
What is what stuff?
This shimmering potion kind of thing."
And he walks back over there and says, it's probably residue from an old magic potion. I cannot
Shane's gonna
tell.
collect it.
I was gonna say, Shane's got a bazillion vials.
Yeah.
So, you're gonna go collect it? So you go over to the pool, and you go like to put your vial, and you hear, "Oh, what are you doing?" And then all of a sudden, Shay, make a perception check around the pool.
It's more ooze monsters.
Okay, you just start hearing the sounds of words, gibbering nonsense. It's some language you can't understand, don't know, and it's a cacophony of sounds, and it just sounds horrendous. And then you notice that suddenly there appear to be sort of like mouths forming inside of the pool. And
Come back.
Encounter.
I will set this up, and then everybody will roll initiative.
Yeah.
Screw, for some reason your token is still almost dead. Your health bar. I don't know
I think you're still dragging the pyro token on.
I don't have another token at this point.
Oh, did it get deleted?
I think so.
What you did
Not
was
the
you
one on the
set-
sheet. Here, I'll put this one on here.
What you did was you set the default token as a damaged token, so whenever you create a new token, it shows up as damaged.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give him back the other token for the time being.
Oh yeah, I was gauging his health off of his other sheet, so.
Okay.
Yep.
So AC, speed. No, really, speed. Be nice. Roll 20. I want roll 20 to be nice.
Yeah, but I did self-repair, so I should be at full HP.
No, not extra HP, just HP. You just... Really? What is that not?
Oh, no.
Really?
Aha, I'm on the map. Whee!
There. That's weird. Anyway. Show your nameplate.
Sorry, I'm back. My mom called me.
come back.
Nothing's happened. You're fine. Number 3, a name. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange you guys. Shane would be near the pool itself, trying to gather stuff. How far back do you guys want to be from Shane?
Screw would be hovering next to Shane's shoulder, like, what is this shiny magical stuff?
Okay,
Ravona said that she was standing guard, so...
Yeah.
toward the back, where the entrance is.
Yeah. Loyal would be probably closer to Ravona.
Okay.
Nino.
Nino was on Rawona's back, wasn't he? Or
Yeah,
did he go
Nino
down?
was mounted on Ravona's back.
Okay.
That's true.
All right, so I got that set up there. Let's move you guys over now. All right. So as you do this, you see these creatures that like have mouths, and they're just it's just gibbering nonsense. It's kind of disorientating a little bit. Everybody needs to roll initiative. Are you over on the sheet now? Should
Yes.
be. Okay.
Yep.
-1. Really? -1?
Oh. Are those oozes or abomination?
You don't know?
Okay. Oh, do they
Well,
look like the
actually,
oozes?
we do need to know that.
Yeah, like from our
Like-
past encounter with oozes, do they look
They do
similar
not look
to...
like any ooze that you've encountered so far, if that's
Okay.
fair. All
That's
right.
important because what was it? Screw needs to get away from oozes whenever.
Does not appear to be like the oozes that you've encountered before, so you should.
Wow. With advantage, I rolled a
Oh.
7 on initiative.
That's
Nice.
crazy. All right.
Wait, well, let's see Nino. Nino could roll better. Yeah, he
And
did.
Nino gets better initiative. All right.
Still going first.
Yes, you are. Shane, you see these creatures. Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. Oh, okay. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw. You
Okay.
you and Screw both give wisdom saving throws real quick. Okay, you're fine.
Go screw loose. Go screw loose.
Okay, both of you are
Yeah.
good. Shane, you're up.
I'm using my Right of the Dawn and my longsword. I'm gonna attempt to stab one of the faces.
Okay. Ooh,
Wow.
that hits.
Wow.
That definitely hits. Yeah, so you stab this gooish like thing, like almost syrupy thing, and you hear it like gibber really hissingly loudly at you. Let me see if it has any. No, it does not. Okay, so minus 15, 18. Oh, it does it for me. That's amazing. I did not know that. I can actually put minus 15 in the hit points inside of the little bubble, and it subtracts it for me. I did not know
You
that.
didn't know that?
No, I've been using my calculator. That's why it's taking so long. All right, anyway. That's your turn.
Is it undead?
It is not undead.
I didn't think so.
All right.
Check.
Nino, you're up.
Okay. Are there any rocks around?
Make
Rubble? Anything?
a investigation check.
Oh, Nino, no. Wow, Nino rolled
Yeah,
well.
you find a few. Like loose bits of sewer.
Pull apart the sewer.
Yeah, just pull it out of the wall.
Yeah, so Nino's gonna grab a handful with each hand, and he's gonna go forward around to here, and he's gonna chuck a rock at one of the
Okay.
slime mouth thingies.
Which one? The one near
The,
on
the
the left?
one nearest to him, yeah.
Okay.
In front of him.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
Nino,
that hits. Nice. Yeah, so the rock kind of slams, the goo kind of parts a little bit. You hear it hiss really loudly and gibber.
Nino pounds his chest in pride. Ooh, ah, ah, ooh, ah.
All right. Oh, wow, this is so much quicker. That's your turn. All right, it's its turn.
Shane gives a thumbs up to the monkey.
Yeah, good job, Nino. All right, so Shane.
Not Shane.
Huh?
Who's creatures?
Yeah, the creatures. I'm saying Shane. Okay, so it's going to, first of all, you see some sort of mucousy substance fly out of its mouth. I need you to make a dex save.
Oh, fun. Nope.
Not fun.
Yeah, it smacks straight into your eyes, and you're like, ah! Oh! You are blinded. You cannot see.
All right.
Make it there. There you go. Blind. The other one is going to do the same to you. Screw.
Uses police.
Yeah, dang, uses police. Ruin
What?
all our fun.
Screw, you also get smacked with this substance over whatever your eyes are as a warforged. And like it kind of like gooey substance gets stuck to your face and you can't see. Also, you are also blind. And then each one is going to attack respective people. So this one's going to attack you for 1. 12 probably does not hit you.
The blinding spittle isn't an action?
It gets multi-attack.
Oh, okay.
It attempts to bite you. It misses. Screw. This one will also attempt to bite you.
5d6, that's insane.
It misses.
At least it's a +2.
Yeah.
Yeah, to hit, it's almost impossible for this thing, apparently. It also misses, so both these creatures kind of try to clamp on you guys with their kind of oozes mouth, but it doesn't work. Screw, you're up.
I probably shouldn't point this out because it's going to be awful for us, but we're blinded. I believe that means that they have advantage.
Oh, does it?
Isn't that?
Yeah.
Let me, yeah.
Blinded. I thought blinded only meant disadvantage.
Let me check it
I
out.
think they have advantage on you as well. Because it's an unseen opponent. Yeah. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage.
It's true. All right.
Roll again.
Well, I'll use that first roll as the first one, and then I'll do 2
Okay.
more.
Ah, okay, that's kind.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, I'm
be kind.
safe.
8.
Yep. Wow, that's awful.
And 5.
Yep, 5. Wow.
Still good. Screw.
These guys rolled
You're
terrible.
blind. You can't see anything. You know it's in front of you. That's about it. You there, James?
Fire.
Oh.
Sorry, I muted myself because the dog was barking in the background.
Okay. You can't see anything.
No, but I know he's right in front of me, so poof. It's not a roll to hit, it's just fire in
You
front of me.
create a bonfire on the ground that you can see. You can't see it. You cannot
okay.
see.
Fair enough. I will just wildly swing my hammer then.
All right. Even that, yeah, that hits. All right, so
What?
yeah,
Oh,
they have
it's
terrible.
-1 AC.
They have
Oh,
terrible
God.
AC, guys.
Did they have like a 9 AC?
Yeah,
Was
it's,
that, like,
it's pretty
Yeah.
bad. It's pretty
Yeah,
bad.
If they had a -1 to Dex, he said. So yeah,
All right.
that's really low.
So yeah, screw you. You're even blind. You managed to take your maul and like smack the thing across its gooey jaw. You hear it gibbering. All right.
Yeah, found one.
Um,
How long are we blind? Do we know?
until the creature's next turn.
Okay, just double checking.
Yes.
Obviously, our characters wouldn't know that, but from a player
Yes.
standpoint.
Until the creature's next turn. Loyal, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna benefit from the fact that the DC sucks, and I'm gonna do a
Sharpshooter.
What was it? Yeah, sharpshooter shot.
Okay.
Better sharpshooter while you still have your eyeballs.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a ranged attacker, so
Yeah.
I guess I'm.
They're never going to get to it. So.
Never say never.
Really a big deal.
Oh.
That I think that doesn't hit.
Yeah,
That
that does.
doesn't hit, unfortunately. So yeah, so you shoot your arrow. It kind of goes between Screw and Shane and goes and flies into the pool behind the creatures. Would you like to move?
Nah, I'm good.
All right.
And our gnome friend is just standing in the back saying we're idiots.
So far, the gnome has not moved to help you. Ravona, you're up.
Yeah, Rabona charges. No, not right now. Rabona charges that one.
Okay.
Well, that's a 22 because
Yes.
of pack tactics, but yeah.
Unfortunately, it can't. It is immune to being prone.
Okay.
Knock it on his butt. It doesn't
Yeah.
have a butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Then it's just a regular.
Okay. So
Attack.
7. All right. You kind of slash your claws across. Unfortunately, it's hard to knock the creature over. All
I
right.
should have known that pudding ooze
I
stuff
will
is
let
immune to being
you
prone.
do get an extra bite, right? I will do a strength saving
Yeah.
throw for that.
Mm,
No. Yeah,
No.
it doesn't fail.
It's got a
Wow.
I
incredible
know
bone
that-
structure.
Well, at
Yeah,
least the
yeah.
DM is wasting his crits with strength saves.
All right, Shane, you're up. You're blind.
yeah, blindly stabbing at the thing that hasn't moved.
Please
Okay.
don't hit me.
As long as you're not in front of either of us, you should be good.
10 does
Yep.
hit. All right, nice.
And that's the only 16 damage.
All right,
this
16. Your sword lights up. You kind of slash Ravona. You're kind of nervous as he kind of moves his sword in that direction, but does manage to hit the creature, taking 16
Well, to
damage.
be fair,
off of it.
Ravonna doesn't know we're blind. We're just
Yeah. I
highly
don't know.
inaccurate today.
Yeah, she notices how weirdly Shane is moving his sword because he's like trying to
Not as
almost
coordinated.
flailing. Yeah, he's almost like flailing over there. Nino, you're up.
Okay. Since there's a big lion blocking Nino's vision, he's
Well,
gonna
you can-
go.
Yeah.
He's gonna go right over here and throw his spare rock at this guy.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. All right, so yeah, Nina throws another spare rock at the other creature, and it kind of gibbers and hisses a little bit. It still looks pretty good though. It's definitely not looking as bad as the other one is at this point. Okay, now I need to re-roll for each one. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
nope.
All right,
Just roll a
so
5
you
or 6
two,
seconds.
the goo kind of finally melts off your eyes, and you are no longer blind. Just kind of slides off, and you get some perception again. It is going to. They are, however, going to attack you each of you twice.
Sounds good.
Nope. Whoa! Yikes!
Wow. Wow, 5, 6, 6,
10,
5, 5, 6. Wow.
5 and 10 do not hit either of you. Then they do another one. 13 does not hit
13.
Shane. 12 does not
Thank
hit
God I
Screw.
can't roll.
Wow, that's terrible.
It is. So, again, more attacks from the mouths, but they're so discoordinated that it can't seem to actually make purchase on any of you. That's their turn. Screw, you're up.
Now I can see one.
Yes, now you can light it on fire.
Now it's gonna be on fire. Because why not?
Okay, so let me
Eh.
make it
Eh.
dex save, which shouldn't make. Nope.
Wow.
It
Take your
takes-
1 damage.
It takes 1 bit of fire damage.
Whoa.
And go ahead and mark the square
Oh, okay.
where it's at.
Oh.
Wait. Why did Ravona roll a 10d6?
That would be the damage if the thing crit.
Oh,
like-
gee.
Yeah, 40. Nah, that's bad. 30. That's even worse. Yeah, I'll stop now.
Its CR is not that high because it can't hit worth anything. But, yeah, the damage is pretty bad.
Well, a crit would definitely make Loyal unconscious.
Loyal, you're up.
Speaking of Loyal, he's gonna try again. The sharpshooter. Okay, now that's better.
Yep, that hits. Which one are you shooting? That
this
one?
one.
Alright. So it takes another 16 points of damage. Alright. Do you want to move?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. Ravona, you're up.
1 second.
Uh-huh.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna hack. Yes, hang on. I'm gonna hack at the one in front of me.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna do a bite. Yeah, I'll bite.
Yeah, that
Oh
hits.
wow, lovely damage.
The damage is not the greatest, but that hits. Alright. Yeah, you take another chunk out of it and you taste it, and it's kind of disgusting. It's like this mixture of like flesh and like potion and other things that you don't even want to think about. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Shane, you're up.
I think we all know what I'm doing.
Wackety wackety.
Whack whack.
Wackety wackety.
That hits. The extra radiant damage is
Yeah,
not...
that extra 1 point of damage. Sure helping out.
That one is starting to look pretty bad. Like, it's starting to lose form. A lot of its mouths are no longer being able to reach up the creature's surface. It's starting to look pretty rough. Nino, you're up.
Nino... He's out of rocks.
I thought we had like a bag of 30.
Yeah, are you carrying
Oh,
around
all
a bag
Nino
of rocks?
does is throw rocks.
Oh,
So he's out of rocks.
Yeah, he has been throwing a lot of rocks. I agree.
okay, fair enough.
Punch it! Punch it, Nino.
Yeah, he's gonna punch it.
That should be
He's gonna
fun.
He's gonna go next to the gibbering mouth, and he's gonna throw a punch.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Nino smack his fist into it, and it just kind of sinks in a little bit. It's kind of gooey and nasty and taffy-like. It takes
I punched
another 11.
Taffy.
Yeah, just like taffy. It takes another 11 points of damage. All right, it's still looking okay. It's its turn. The creature's turn now. They will now attempt to.
Just
Nope.
just a heads up. If they're not intelligent enough to move, the one in front of Screw is going to take fire damage.
They're not intelligent. They have a 3.
I just wanted to point that out, just in case.
They do not. All right. So the one in front of you will take one bit of fire damage.
I think I get to reroll.
Oh, you
the
re-roll it?
damage.
Okay, go ahead.
There you go.
Oh, that's good.
8.
Ah.
All right. So that one takes
Nice.
8 points of fire damage.
Go Screw.
Small bonfire.
All right.
Cook me some
Now,
taffy.
this one over by you, Ravona, it's just going to lash out. One towards Ravona, one towards Shane, now that it's fighting 2 people. Ravona,
No.
no.
They only get to make 1 attack, right?
No, they're
But
multi-attack.
multi-attack.
It's bite or spittle if they can, and they can't. So they get 2 bites.
That's. I hate to metagame, but that's not what it does.
The multi-attack?
Oh, you're right,
I
it
know
doesn't.
because I've put these monsters in a dungeon before. They make 1 attack, and if they can,
okay, all right. So
they can
that does not
also-
hit. Yeah, that's okay. I see that.
Yeah, they need a recharge, right?
confused. Yeah.
All right, so that was against Ravona. Shane. Ooh.
I'm definitely down there.
Nice.
I told you if they ever crit.
Yeah, that
Oh.
shows me for
That's not nice.
Ooh. I'm gonna half that.
Why?
No,
Don't.
don't.
You sure?
Because
Yeah.
honestly,
yeah, and that doesn't
how
kill.
it goes.
Wow.
puts you-
It
Down.
doesn't kill him.
Okay. All right. So you
My
take
it's my max HP goes up
you
by
take
4.
40 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, that puts me at -20. My max is 34, so I'm fine.
All right.
Okay.
Wow.
It puts you at 0.
You just watch as this thing just engulfs Shane with a smack of its jaws. One of its jaws just, and you just see blood and stuff come down. He just kind of drops, his corpse crunched.
Okay, 1, I'm not a corpse.
Well,
2,
okay,
I definitely go down
his-
looking really suave.
Okay, yeah, I'm sure you have control over that. Anyway, but his
No, I don't.
body falls down. Anyway, yeah, that's what happens when one of these things actually hit you. Screw.
I will. I guess I got concentration on my bonfire, so I will just. I will use Searing Smite as my bonus action, and then whack it with a hammer. There's my Searing Smite, and hammer time. And I don't hit
Con.
nothing with my hammer. Yeah, I have to hit. I have to hit with the hammer.
Yep,
So.
yep. Your hammer just kind of gets caught in the. You get distracted by Shane suddenly being crunched and dropped.
Yeah.
And you miss.
That's all I got.
Loyal, you're up.
Okay. Oh, good thing I reconnected. Wait, why does Sheen have an X? He's not dead. He's just unconscious.
Yeah, you're not dead, Shane. I'll change your color for you. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, you're fine. Keep going.
Okay, Loyal's gonna try the sharpshooter again. Now this time he's gonna go for the one that almost killed Shane.
All right.
Is it this one? It's this one, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna be like, "You bastard!"
Actually, no, it's not that one. Sorry. They
Yeah,
don't
no,
attack-
it
it's
has to be
that
this
one.
one.
It's
The
that
other
one
one
right
attacked
there.
before.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just the one I've been attacking all this time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
Well, he's still gonna call him a bastard.
Okay, that's fine.
The ooze is insulted.
That is true.
Bada bing, bada boom. That's
Yeah, I did forget
21
about the
damage.
slime war slave. You're right. Yeah. By the way, yeah, you guys are all except Loyal standing on difficult terrain.
I don't think we've moved since.
Yeah, I don't think you have
Yeah.
either.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I've been
21 damage.
Okay, 21. Yeah, that hits. Whew, yeah, that hits. Yeah, it's starting to look as rough as its partner over there. Ravona, I need you to make a wisdom save.
A wisdom save.
Mm-hmm. I should have made you do it before, but if you guys don't have to get charged with it, you're fine. Okay, go ahead.
Do we know what this wisdom save?
What is the wisdom save for?
For the slime roll.
The gibbering.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're talking. They're talking.
Yeah.
Ah.
Each
Yeah,
creature
I'm
that starts
gonna-
a turn. Okay, so you have to do a strength save. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, you're fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep attacking the one in front of me to keep him occupied.
Okay.
Wow,
that hits.
my damage is phenomenal.
It hits,
You
but
don't want to taste those things. They taste
yeah, it's
stinky.
just terrible. They do not taste like taffy.
Yeah, I should probably roll for claw attack instead, cause it seems like they don't want me to use the bite.
All right, so Shane, give me a death save.
Here is my dex save.
Failure.
That's one. One
Can I
in
get
the
another-
bad column.
Can I get another one of the tokens for the like you did for the Maximilian's Earth and Grass?
I have
made one
that.
for the
Yeah, I have that over right here already.
Can you make me another one? I'll make a bonfire token so we can just.
Yeah, now I'm about to pull it out for you. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I have that here. I brought that over just in case people wanted to use it anyway. Let me
Okay.
give
Question about D&D logic. Does
Yeah.
my shield still give me armor class when I'm unconscious?
Yeah.
Like, I guess it does.
Yeah.
but why?
It does. Weirdly.
Okay.
Could I get a different character sheet for it, Will? I was going to assign another token to make a bonfire one, so we don't have to keep using the hand.
Oh, you want to use another one for the bonfire? Yeah, I have one for that too.
So we can put it somewhere and instead of.
Yeah, I have that one of those
Just
too.
use the draw thing and make like a little fire.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I kept doing. So
Whoosh.
I got something. Hold on.
Looks beautiful.
I made a little bonfire token. Oh, okay, or that one, whichever one works.
Yeah, you can control it. I'll let everybody control it. All right. So
Okay.
anyway, Shane, you failed one. Nino, you're up.
Punchy. Nino.
Okay.
Oh, he missed.
Yeah, you barely miss. And so you go to punch it, and it kind of just barely misses the mass of stuff because it's starting to get a little disorganized and not holding itself together well. All right, now it's time to roll. Nope. Okay. One is going to bite and attack Ravona.
Oh, that hits! Woohoo!
And I need a strength saving throw. You made it. Whew. That's painful.
Good thing she's a lion. God dang it.
The other one starts to square. Go ahead and roll your fire.
He's not running again.
No. He's
Cook
too,
some more.
He's too stupid to run. 13 dex save. He doesn't make it. Takes 8 more.
Hey, slowly barbecuing this guy.
I'm gonna have to put this thing underneath him
Oh yeah, I'll scoot it
to
there.
the back. Yeah. Okay. Now, so 8. Fries a little bit more,
This is why we just use drawings. It would be so simple.
and then it's going to attack. It's going to attack the flesh of Nino over here.
Yum.
Ooh.
I'm sure we have a little fire token
That hits.
somewhere on the
Yep.
status.
10.
Nino. Minus 15. Let me. And the strength save.
There you go.
That's.
Yeah, you're up.
Boom.
That was a nasty little hit there. That's its
Yeah.
turn. Screw, you're up.
I will continue whacking this thing. Actually,
Whack-a-mole.
does it have any metal components in it, or is it
No, it's pure syrup.
anvil on a stick? It is. I am not good with my.
Oh, yeah, don't hit it.
Or can I eat like a waffle?
Syrup and mouths.
And taffy. Loyal, you're up. The gnome at
Loyal's-
this time has just kind of backed away into the corner. He's watching you intently.
We're kind of dying here. Well, one of us is.
Just Shane. Just
Yeah,
Shane.
if only someone could come and administer the healing potion that he has on his belt.
Longbow, sharpshooter, 2.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh, yes.
Of this guy.
Yeah, that kills it. It's like, and you hear the last bit of tapping just kind of sprays out into the puddle itself.
And after that, Loyal's gonna move to Shane, try to rescue him.
All right.
In
Ravona,
his
being
next turn.
bit by this thing is not fun.
Yeah, it's not fun. I'm gonna try to bite back because I'm angry.
Oh, that
Wow.
works, but again...
Stop fighting!
The
Yeah, I
damage
really need to stop biting.
just doesn't seem to hurt it enough.
Hmm.
Shane, another death save.
Hang on.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to use one of my spell slots to heal.
Okay. And you recover
Doesn't
6.
do very much, but
You're just getting all the bad rolls out of the way. You're good.
Shane,
Wait,
you're-
it's a D8
you've passed.
and a 6. That's a good.
So Shane is now 1 in 1. Oh, no. I don't know what
I'm
that
keeping
is.
track.
I don't know what that is.
I'm also one blizzard icon for some
Yeah,
reason.
apparently you're cold. Yeah, you kind of are a little bit. So,
You're not just talking about my personality.
no, you're up.
Okay, so it's difficult terrain.
Yeah,
I
it
know
is.
that I'm not
Mhm.
affected by difficult terrain, but is Nino?
It's a small monkey, so probably.
Yeah.
The feature.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if the feature affects him as well. And actually, never mind. It's not. He can still reach even with the difficult
Yeah.
terrain.
Yeah.
So,
well, technically he needs to succeed on a DC 10 strength
Yeah,
save, or he
it's true.
can't move at all.
That's true. Go ahead and do a strength save.
oh, so he can move?
Yeah. Yeah, because the ground is apparently like.
Okay.
Oh, 'cause
Boom.
we're on goo.
Yeah, you're fine.
Oh yeah.
Look at that Nino go. He's a champ.
Yeah, he's a chimp.
No, he's a chimp.
Hey.
That just happened.
Yes, it did. It was fantastic.
Nino punches a hole through the other one, and the other one is just barely gibbering now. Barely gibbering. And it's going to take one last attack. I'm going to roll to the side. It's going to attack Nino.
Aw, attack me.
Mamma mia.
16. Oh.
Oh.
At least he didn't roll so good.
Oof.
Ooh, Nino's. Doesn't Nino get death saves and shit?
Probably.
I'd say so, yeah.
He's your key
Okay, so
creature.
yeah, Nino's down.
Alright, Nino is now unconscious. Get his little icons out. Alright. That. Oh, I didn't roll to see if it gets its spittle back. Nope.
Wow, these things have been rolling really bad for the blinding thing.
Screw, you're up.
All right.
Let
Well,
me more.
I'll step over Shane and go stand over Nino since he's small enough.
Go ahead and give me a strength save.
I don't know. Nino's medium.
Strength save. Oh.
Yep,
Maybe.
you're fine.
You're fine.
All right, and I will whack at the gibbery news. Maybe.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay!
Unfortunately, it's not enough damage to kill.
You're rolling like me.
The Syrian Smite is still active, so I gotta find my repeat there.
Oh, there you go.
So it
that
has
did
to
it.
make the con. It has to make the con save, but
Oh, it. Well, it might. It might.
there
It
you
Yeah.
did. Wow.
go. So it
Nice.
takes the four. It takes
Yeah.
the 4 damage, but it does not catch on fire.
Okay, it's dead. It was gonna die with the 4 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
So yeah. So finally, the creatures kind of recede into the mist. People start reviving people.
Wait,
Actually, we have to go
one
through.
of is. Oh no, they're both dead. Okay.
about 1 potion.
So
Yeah.
Shane's
look-
got 2 or 3 potions on his body.
Loyal's gonna grab one of Shane's own potions, feed it to him.
okay, Shane, you go ahead and you can go ahead and roll for
Okay.
Shane the 2d4
How
plus 2.
how evil is Loyal?
What do you mean?
Because in the same pouch as the potions of healing are the potions of extremely potent acid.
Well, I'm
Oh.
sure.
Okay, so is there like a color difference between them?
Probably.
Yeah.
I'm just
Okay.
messing around.
Sure.
Yeah.
So he's gonna get the health potion. He is not gonna kill his brave leader, just for the lolsies. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
if Shane mislabels them, then that's a whole different thing.
Well,
Okay,
it's,
so you said I roll the health. How what is it? 2d4 plus 2.
Something like that. I think so.
yeah, it's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
It's actually listed in your magical items. I actually put your healing potions in there.
Oh, that sucks, but it's average.
So
I
Shane, you
guess.
recover 6 hit
Yeah.
points, come to life. And by life, I mean energy. Nino.
Not dead life.
Oh, that's for Shane.
Shane,
Nom, nom, nom.
I suppose you could help Nino since you're next in the order.
A healing hand him.
Okay.
Drink my blood, monkey.
Yeah.
Monkey regains hit points. Nino
Drink
comes
the
back
monkey
to
blood.
life.
4 points for Nino. Yay.
Afterwards, you see slowly the gnome walks up and says, "Hopefully that will teach you not to chase shiny objects like a mongrel."
Shane bends down and starts collecting the discarded potions.
All right. So yeah, give me an alchemy check or whatever.
God dang it!
Can I arcana
Oh.
him?
You deserve that after
You've
after
collected whatever it
disrespecting me.
is, but you don't really know what it is.
Can I arcana and help out there, or is that?
You can try.
I'm not the best arcana, but I've got proficiency in it, so yay.
Don't disrespect the
I just
gnome.
put some stupid slime in a vial, didn't I?
This is a potion that you're not familiar with.
Not
Like you've
surprised.
never heard of it before, so it will require some further
Study.
analysis.
Okay, I'm good with that.
Do I have a vial of something?
You have 4 vials of something.
I have 4 vials of something.
That must be the greatest thing to see on a character inventory list. Vials of something.
Okay.
Totally.
So let me get the counter stuff
oh.
here.
Okay, 15 for Nino. Wow. Yeah, Nino's back at 19. That's great.
Also, amongst the if you guys kind of scan and search the area, you find what appears to be a small bag. There are from various corpses that have had the unfortunate luck of coming in this direction. You find 3 potions of healing.
Yeah.
There are 4 reddish stones with rings that kind of form eyes in them. And there is a fiery reddish black potion.
Potion of fire breathing.
And you find a total from amongst the corpses, and you find 50 gold, 500 silver, and 1,000 copper. And I'm
Bag
going to
of
show you
holding.
this.
I was gonna say, do you have the
Yeah.
the thing
Hold
so
on.
we can just copy and paste?
Ta-da. And you get 340 XP per character for that encounter.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Abe, are you already adding that to the bag of holding?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
All right. So as the gooey substances kind of and the reason you're able to collect the potion is because kind of like water and oil, it kind of has like collected toward the surface, and so you're able to like scoop the material into the vials that you have and leave
It's
the
not corrosive. Yeah.
nasty stuff. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be corrosive. But again, it's not a potion that you've ever heard of, and it will require some study to determine its actual effects.
That's fine.
So you gather all that treasure, and then after the gnome says, "Well, you better rest and recover your strength. We have a long way to go."
I'm fine, kid, if you want us to get moving. We have three potions of healing. Who wants to take one?
I believe we just drank. You just drank one.
Yes,
Loyal
I just drank one, so I just grabbed one.
Yeah.
No, Lyle didn't drink any. That was for Shane.
Yeah, I'm the only one who drank one.
I thought Nino needed one too.
I healing hand stuff. I
going
made
to-
him drink my blood.
Yeah,
okay.
and we're going to also use Cure Wounds on him.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
never mind then. So, we can just give Shane one. Screw will pick up another, and then Loyal, or let's give Ravona two, because she's usually in melee where we're all dying.
Yeah,
But I have one.
Yeah,
Yes,
but
I have
double
one
up.
too.
we have 7 now.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
So
I don't mind.
Carry two of them in case, because Loyal's always far enough back that in an emergency he wouldn't be able to really use it.
Yep,
Yeah.
sure. I've got it.
Yeah. So I have two as well. So
Okay.
we'll just adjust the list there.
Yep, I did it.
Okay.
We've got
Yeah, I
Screw's
have it.
token in the middle of the picture. Oh.
Hello.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's there. I'm gonna get rid of it. Sorry. Yeah, there it goes.
It's okay.
All
It was
right.
when we were having token issues, so.
No, okay. So after you guys take another short rest and recover your unexpected encounter with taffy creatures,
Taffy.
the gnome says, "Come on, we must continue," and he leads you out of the alcove further into the sewers.
Okay, after this encounter, Loyal is a bit curious about the gnome. He's gonna
Okay.
be like, I'm sorry, sir. We haven't been polite to you. I forgot to ask you your name."
He turns around to you and says, "There's not much time to discuss things, but my name is Meadow."
Can we history that, or does it mean anything?
Sure, you can do a
Whoa.
history check.
Whoa!
Nice.
Nice.
Well, to be fair, Screw did serve in the military for like 20 years, so.
Meadow.
Even with your natural 20, the
I,
name does not seem to ring a bell.
okay,
Ooh.
I'm good with
Wow.
that. I tried.
DC 25 or bigger. Ooh.
I tried. That's the most I can do.
All right.
As Shane's bandaging himself, he just looks over at the gnomes like, "How long have you been down here?"
He turns from Loyal to look at you and says, "Long enough to see enough stupid adventurers like yourselves come rolling through and challenging Lurzadan. Foolishness, utter foolishness."
Well, to be fair, we didn't even know he was here.
Yeah.
Passing by.
Who passes by Kersadan? Who passes
People who don't-
goes through?
Trust me, anyone who comes here nowadays is just passing by.
Yeah, we didn't even know this city existed.
You're kind of buried beneath a pile of trash.
This place is lost to time.
He looks at you kind of curiously when you mention that you had never heard of the place, and he says, "I see. Well, the fact of the matter is that there is a Dracolich, Lich Dragon by the name of Lurzadan, and he guards this place because he has claimed it as his own. And it only fool adventurers come here, especially," and he looks disdainfully at your lot of people, "especially adventurers of your caliber." Are we ready to continue?
Yes, sir.
Indeed.
Ugh. And he starts to kind of march off further into the sewers.
Although I guess Screw would try and make conversation now, strangely enough, and talk to the gnome. Like, I noticed you using some sort of magic against the dragon when we were running. What kind of spellcaster was that? I don't recognize any of those.
He does not appear to be talkative. He only kind of grunts. He says, "Is magic far beyond your understanding, whatever you are?"
Clankety clank.
While we were walking, Lyle's gonna attempt to concentrate on his primeval awareness to see if there's any humanoids besides us in a 5-mile radius.
Okay, let me check on something real quick. There might be. There might be.
Finally, I have an excuse to actually use primeval awareness.
There might be. And okay. I need everybody to make perception checks again. Just to give you another chance. Because I'm kind. Nope.
One second.
Let's screw loose.
Okay.
Wow. Wait. It wasn't Nino. It was Lyle. For some reason, I have Nino's thing up.
Okay. Okay. Shane, Loyal, you notice that when the gnome talks, the amulet that he's wearing on his chest glows in the cadence of his speech.
The cadence of what?
Of his speech. So, with the cadence of his words, the amulet kind of glows and shimmers.
What's that you got on your neck there, kid?
Kid.
Excuse me? Kid? I could teach you a thing or two about adventuring. This, he looks down at this, this is mine. We shall continue.
Does it look
What
like
is
the
it to
raven?
do?
Most impertinent questions. You don't know
Just
me?
curious.
I don't know you. And that's the way I want to stay. The sooner I can get you out of this place, the better. And he moves
Does it look like
further.
one of the raven stones that we found?
It does not.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay. Let's ask him.
So yeah, he refuses to answer anything about that. So he kind of leads you guys further into the sewers, and for a while it's just kind of boring and humdrum. And eventually you come to an area where you start to see water level increasingly like rise, and soon it's like up to your ankles, and then it's up to almost your knees. And you notice ahead of you that the water is getting deeper and deeper, and the gnome kind of pulls over to like a small stone outcropping of a size and says, "This is no good. We have no choice but to swim. I hope that you do not intend to swim in heavy armor." And he looks at you guys. And
Ravonna perks up and says, "I can probably help." And she takes a running leap, jumps in the water, and transforms into a giant octopus.
A giant octopus. Okay.
Yes.
Let me look for one.
I can do that.
I was gonna pull Pirates of the Caribbean and just walk along the bottom like do 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 do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you don't
at level 4, I can transform into animals with swimming speed.
Okay.
So yeah, I can go octopus, and then you people could probably grab onto a couple of my arms, and I could just like drag us across.
Well,
Carry me, oh mighty octopus steed.
Okay, one of my arms comes
Oh,
out of the
dear.
water and wraps around
Oh,
Shane. Yank.
Alright, so Ravona turns into this giant octopus, and like the tendrils just kind of wrap around Shane and hold on. And I'm currently.
There's gotta be a weight capacity per tentacle, so Screw will just walk.
So Screw is just gonna walk down on the bottom.
Assuming it's not like 300 feet down. If it's just like 30 feet, yeah, I'm just treading water at the bottom of the puddle.
Nina's gonna climb on Ravona's octopus self.
Yay. Yep.
Shane trusts Ravona to not drown him, so he's
No,
not
I'm not.
struggling as he's
No.
thrust into the sewer water.
I'm
No,
sorry.
I'll hold Shane with my arm above water while his head, so he can breathe. Obviously, I'm not going to drown him.
So the gnome is watching all this as you turned into a large, giant octopus, and he kind of like snorts and he says, "Huh, child's play."
I'm sort of curious.
Can I like try to get him as well with one of my arms?
And sure.
Can you get Loyal too? Loyal doesn't want to swim in sewer water.
The water seems a little bit more clear than the sewer water, almost as if like this is a major like break from somewhere else. Like this water doesn't appear to be natural to the city itself.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't look quite as nasty
Murky.
as the water that you've kind of been going through so far. I'm setting up your octopus real quick.
Well, it's a melee weapon attack, a D20 plus 5. So if that hits him, then he's grappled.
I know.
20!
20.
Ha ha!
All right. He's going to use one of his legendary actions to.
He has legendary actions.
Well, we're in
Wait, legendary actions. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
remind you that you're not supposed to be in this place in
Yeah,
the first
that's fine.
place.
Yeah, no. I didn't realize that he was such a like big guy.
A legendary wizard.
Okay. So anyway, it's perfectly. If you knew who he was, it would be perfectly in character for that. Let's see. I think I have prepared your creature now. Oh, why there's a wrench on it. All right, so you guys begin to move out in various forms and fashions. The gnome also kind of, Meadow is his name, is what he says, kind of moves out in your direction. So you keep swimming for a bit, and then you get about halfway out. I need everybody to make a perception check.
Does mine count 30 feet down?
Yes, yours counts 30 feet down. I'm going to make a note that you're 30 feet down, too. Just
Oh
for
man,
reference.
Shane's seeing things.
Ooh, for once.
Shane,
He's
you have
really-
the eyes. You have the eyes.
Yeah. He's really enjoying this.
9. I'm busy underwater.
All right, so
technically I can be
Busy on.
so Shane, as you're riding around in this octopus tentacle, you notice that one of the larger pieces of stone, it's a little different. It has little ridges on top of it, and
Oh god, no.
and as you kind of, it's very curious, and as you guys start to approach it a little closer, one of the sides of it opens, and an eyeball, a red eyeball with a reptilian slit, opens,
Uh-oh.
and
Is this on
Oh,
the ceiling?
Oh, I actually didn't mean to go into combat with the giant octopus. That was just flavor, but I guess now I am going into combat with the giant octopus.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, that's great,
Hey,
actually.
It's the cutest animal you have so far.
Oh, it is. It really is. Also,
Look at how
well,
cute that thing is.
well, you
however,
didn't
It's
give
kind
me,
of adorable.
sorry.
you didn't give me an answer about my
Yes.
my awareness.
How far does it go out?
5 miles.
But
Yes.
it's not a humanoid. It's a
There are
gator.
humanoids.
Yeah, okay, so how many humanoids exist in a 5-mile radius of this event?
This is when you say lots.
Yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't give you specifics. It just says.
It's more than 20.
Okay, more than 20.
Yeah.
Wow, this place isn't as abandoned as I thought it was.
Also, 5 miles is very large.
Yeah, but we're like super duper underground in an abandoned place. Even if there's like 20 humanoids on the surface, that probably means we're like under a small village.
Keep in mind that on the surface is mostly undead.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So, life on the surface is kind of difficult. So,
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I asked in such an isolated
so
place.
go ahead
to use
and maneuver yourselves to where you guys would be.
I don't have control over the octopus.
You don't? Okay, hold on. No,
Well,
you
since
don't.
everyone would be close to Ravona.
Everyone's with the octopus.
Depends on how fast the octopus's swim speed is. I might be like 30 feet behind.
My swim speed, hang on.
Should now.
60 feet.
Holy heck, that thing is huge.
Holy.
I'm way.
That's I
Oh
think.
my god.
Oh, no.
Octopus
Well,
have
the giant octopus is large, so that thing is huge.
Is huge. Yeah. I love that huge is an actual
Having issues
unit
with
of
this.
measure in D&D.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that.
It's
I-
huge.
Am I moving at difficult terrain on the bottom here since it's like a collapsed city?
It's probably difficult terrain because you're in water.
Well, that too.
Since
but-
you're walking while submerged.
Alright, you should be able to
I'm-
control it now.
Yeah.
Oh, go away.
I agree with the dog, by the way.
Dog
That's right, I
always-
speak dog, just not monkey.
Screw, you're 30 feet underneath. I'm gonna put you guys more over in this area
Oh, look at Nino.
for purposes. You each are on like a tentacle of this creature, and you hear Meadows say, out of the water! Get to one of the islands! Don't fight it in the water!
Except Ravona. Ravona can.
Well, obviously, you're an
Yeah.
octopus. Alright.
Hang on.
Octopuses
Wait.
can be on land, apparently.
Yeah, I can get out of the water, but I'm very
Yeah,
like,
because some
it's not-
crawl out
not-
of tanks
Yeah.
in captivity.
According to the monster manual, they breathe air.
Yeah, yeah.
No. I
Oh, okay, sorry, I read that wrong.
the octopus can breathe only underwater, but I can hold my breath
You can
for
hold
1
your
hour.
breath for an hour
Mhm.
out of water,
Yep.
which just messed with my head.
Okay, I don't have a sheet for the octopus, so I'm gonna have to roll initiative
Yeah,
manually. Hang on.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
I gave you one, yeah. It should be next to the
Oh,
light.
yes.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so, I need to, let's see what it's, what my,
wish I would press to get the island, and now it's just infinite.
Oh wow.
slow. -1 as well. Gosh, why do I get all these creatures with, like, crappy initiatives?
Because they're large.
That's true. 2! Woo! Guess who's going last?
That dexterity is amazing.
Just astounds me how dexterous this thing is. And obviously you know what it is. It's not hard to figure that out.
I don't
It's a
know.
crocodile.
I didn't know crocodiles were huge. Oh,
You'd think a gator would have some dexterity.
This is not a normal size crocodile.
Radioactive crocodiles.
Killer croc. Killer croc.
It's
killer
a big
croc.
one.
And now Shane wants it as a mount.
Shane wants it
Yes,
as
he
a-
does.
That would be interesting. I will say that would be interesting. And then I'm going to roll something you don't know about.
I found Jaws underwater.
Okay, so let me organize this. Nino is up first. Nino, you're in the water or close to it.
Okay.
Rock.
Yeah. Nino's gonna try to get to here.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have to roll athletics to swim?
You're just I think it's 2, so it's half your speed. So whatever your half of your movement speed is.
Dang it. So
Yeah.
15.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't quite reach it.
You could probably do a jump.
Nino's gonna dash. He's gonna dash
Yeah.
to land.
All right. So Dino dashes over, swims to the island off to the left.
Yeah.
All right. Ravona.
1 second.
Shane leans down to Ravona and says, "Trust me."
I love it. That was great.
No, he's like not a dwarf.
Well, first thing first, I'm gonna move over here and put both Loyal and Shane on the island.
All right. Boop.
And yeah. Hang on, where's my grapple? Does that work on a creature that's huge? Let me see.
I think it's within
Tentacles.
one size category. I mean,
Yeah.
so.
The target is a creature grappled until it doesn't say anything about size. So yeah, I'm gonna go up to the thing and use my tentacles. If the target is a creature, it is grappled. Yeah. Okay. So
It's not letting me edit your sheet. I'm trying to edit the sheet, but it's not letting me.
yeah, that's a 20. That's a 23 to hit. I think that hits.
Yeah, that hits. And
It takes 11 damage, and it is grappled by me. Until the grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the DC to escape is a 16 strength DC to escape.
and there's no size restrictions on it.
It doesn't say. It says
Yeah.
says melee weapon attack plus 5 to hit, reach 15 feet, 1 target, blah blah blah, bludgeoning damage, blah blah. If the target is a creature, it is grappled, escape DC 16. Until this grapple ends, the target is restrained, and the octopus can't use his tentacles on another target.
Within one size category.
Yeah,
is reasonable.
because it's
Yeah.
within one size, I'll allow it.
If she was a medium, that would be a whole different thing, because then you'd just be
Yeah.
stuck on his face.
Yeah. So you just be a face hugger.
Yeah. I am large, he is huge, or it is huge.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right.
This could be a female giant crocodile trying to eat us and kill us all.
Ooh.
Let me see here. So it's kind of restrained, right? You grapple.
Let's just call them killer
All right,
croc.
there we go. All right, so that's your turn. How many actions do you get, by the way, as an octopus? I don't know.
1.
One.
I think
Okay.
it does. It doesn't say I have to.
Okay.
Ten-
Just-
tentacles is my normal
Okay.
attack that I can do, but it also grapples.
Screw, you're up.
Well, I'm pulling my Pirates of the Caribbean and
Dude.
just, yeah, just slowly marching along.
Doop, 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 doop. So that's like 10, 15 feet?
I assume whether it's terrain underwater or the water itself, I'm going at difficult terrain speed.
Doop, 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 doop. Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's within 30 feet of me. Let me measure that. Whoop. Hey, cool, it's within 30 feet of me.
Yep.
Oh, well, actually, I'm 30 feet down, or is it swimming around still?
It's on the surface.
Okay, so it's within 30 feet of me.
Yeah.
Alright, and I guess I will cast my... As soon as I turn off the editing mode.
Lightning lure.
I wish!
Yeah, sure.
Grasp.
Alright, let me
Come
get
on.
your stupid
Woohoo!
thing out here.
My little earthy
Why
hand.
did it roll bludgeoning damage twice?
It's spell failure, and then, like,
And then you can like crush it.
yeah.
You can make
It's
it.
a concentration, so it just runs around.
Don't
Now there's
you,
two of
like,
them.
don't you need to put that on the ground though?
I don't believe so. I think it says it comes out of the ground, and then it runs around.
Yeah. Let's see.
Choose
Let
a
me read it.
5-foot square
Oh, no, you're
on the
right.
ground
Yeah.
so that you
Yeah.
can see.
There's no
and it
ground.
can reach for
Okay.
creature within 5 feet.
I stand corrected then. In that case, I rescind that because I didn't know I needed dirt.
Sure.
I'll just cast catapult at it from underwater.
Okay.
Pew-pew!
It's not very dexterous. Still made it though.
Aw, so it only takes half, I think. I think it's half of it, or no, on a failed save. Yeah, so it doesn't take any damage. A cannonball just flies out of the water
Okay.
because that is what I've armed myself with, is a cannonball.
So it just
Really?
doesn't.
So this is like a more powerful version of Magic Stone.
More or less.
But
problem
is
being-
literally just throwing a rock.
It
Problem
did-
being, I've now thrown my rock, and now I have to go get my rock.
Oh no!
Shane, what are you doing?
I'm gonna reach into the bag of holding and grab out my hand crossbow
All right.
because it's in the bag of holding.
Yes, it is. It pops right into your hand.
Yep. I'm now gonna shoot the crocodile because it's too far away and I can't swim.
That hits.
Pew!
Oh, you got decent dex.
I have a
Wait,
plus
no,
one.
It's a +1. Oh,
And
guys
you
are just
took.
having an arts
It
contest.
didn't take a lot of damage, but it does hit.
No, and I can't use my right.
Right. Okay. Anyway.
Actually, I can use the right. I just am not going.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I could have
Whoa.
sworn they got to do it with ranged weapons.
Loyal, you're
Yeah.
up.
Loyal is gonna take a step right here so Sheen doesn't block him. He's gonna take an arrow shot at the creature. Is it a monstrosity? does it
Give me a nature
I would
check.
assume it's a beast.
Give me a nature check.
Oh, okay. Let me do a nature check.
Oh, excuse me.
Because I still got those monstrous arrows.
You determine that this is not it's pretty commonly known that things of this nature are normally beast, but not.
Yeah, but
monstrosities.
it's so darn big that I just wanted.
It's fair. It's a fair ask, but no, it is not a monstrosity.
Okay, so he's just gonna knock a normal arrow instead of the monstrous arrow and
Okay.
take a shot at it. Oof.
That does not hit, unfortunately. So
Shane is winning the archery contest.
yeah.
Wow. Really?
Really.
Shane, who is like up to this point never fired a long range weapon, is.
I mean, he has this thing because he just got it from Murdoch at some point.
Right. I mean, he just hasn't used it, and he just pulls it out, shoots it, makes it look pretty bad, Loyal. All right.
Oh well.
Now. Okay, so. Stuff you don't know about's happening.
I found Jaws, guys.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That's the one thing I always thought would be funny for the Pirates of the Caribbean scene. Just walking along, and then a shark goes, "People, yum."
Screw, I need you to make a perception check real quickly.
You cut out. Say again.
Screw, I need you to make a perception check real quickly.
Alrighty.
Ravona, too, if you... Go ahead, if you would.
Yeah. Yes. Hang on.
You're fine. Take your time.
I'm using my normal sheet because I'm retaining my mental stats anyways as octopus.
That's fine.
Okay. So, Screw and Ravona, you notice all of a sudden that there is not a large, but a good sized shark.
Oh, hello, shark.
It is Jaws.
Uh,
Now Scrooge just grabs on a fin and goes surfing.
I will once again recommend lightning lure.
Come here, shark. Give me a
You
hug.
don't you don't want to ping zap a Ravona and Screw. Come on.
that's true. All right, so this one. It's going to... At Ravona, you also notice that there is another shark.
More sharks.
Shark.
What's-
Oh, that's a small shark.
And Screw, you notice there's another shark.
Hello, sharks.
Lovely.
Why do the sharks have auras? Are these exploding sharks?
Oh, do you
Well,
see the auras?
Yeah.
You weren't
Yeah.
supposed to see the auras.
I
We
assume
could-
it's like the shark.
It's for my own purposes. It had nothing to do with the sharks did.
Oh,
Sorry.
we could see the auras from the gibbering mouths
Yeah,
as
just-
well.
Oh, really? Oh, I need
Yeah.
to figure out why that is. And then, Ravona, you also notice that there is yet one more shark off to the side
I
here.
believe,
I
believe
hope
the
they're
sharks have some-
friendly.
All right.
Probably be in like a blind sense or something.
Yeah. So.
Thank God I
Um,
don't taste like anything.
So then, our wonderful creature over here is going to attempt to break free from Ravona's grapple.
You didn't roll anything.
I want to break free.
It passes.
Yeah,
I want to break free.
you had wrapped around its jaws a bit, and it did not like that. So it kind of snaps its jaws and throws you off. It's not happy.
Well, that's its action to break out, I believe.
Yeah, but it makes 2 attacks, so it does get 1 attack.
Well, multi attack only means that if you
Yeah.
take the attack action, you
Remember-
get 2 attacks,
Yeah,
and
it's
you
Alright.
you
Alright.
already used your action.
All right, so
break
it
free
does
from the
break free
grapple.
from your grapple. It's not happy you try to grapple it either. Let me see. Yeah, okay. That's its turn. Nino, you're up.
okay. Are there any rocks in this island?
Yeah, there's some rocks lying around here. This is kind of a ruinous area.
Okay, so he's gonna pick up a rock and he's gonna throw at disadvantage at the big alligator.
Yeah, and by the way, all those of you on the surface, you cannot see the sharks. So you do not know the
Sorry,
sharks are
you cut
there.
out.
You cut out.
Sorry, those of you on the surface, you cannot see the sharks. Just so you're in mind. They are down.
Okay.
We
You cut out
Okay.
again, but I believe you said that we can't see the sharks.
Yeah. On the surface, you guys can't see the sharks.
Okay.
all right. So Nino's gonna throw a rock at the alligator.
I totally just,
At
totally just
disadvantage,
realized this.
Yeah, disadvantage.
at disadvantage, you throw the rock. Nino, Ravona, give me a dex save.
You get bonked by a rock.
No.
Yeah, smack inside the head. You take 10
Ow.
points of bludgeoning damage.
Am I not under?
think it's
Am I
monkey.
not underwater? No.
Yeah, you're on top of the water. Both of you
Ah.
are wrestling
So
on
I'm
top
kind
of
of,
the water.
yeah, I'm like with my octopus head
Yes.
out of the water.
Yes,
I guess. Yeah.
correct.
Okay.
Mhm.
10 points, you said?
Yes, 10 points of bludgeoning damage. All right,
Bloop 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 bloop. That hurt.
and you're up.
Just
Also,
bubbles.
yeah. No, my the token is not linked to the sheet, but that's fine. I'll hang on.
Oh, it's not. You're right. Let me change that.
We also can't see the octopus's HP. I don't know if it matters or not.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
I'm kind. I don't let you guess what your
Well,
HPs
I-
are.
Our allies' HPs, correct?
Yeah,
Not,
yeah.
not the monsters.
No, I don't give you the monster HP. But... All right, and then
I'm gonna go.
name bar. So slow. No, Roll20 is acting like garbage today. Okay, you should be able to see it now.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm gonna grapple or try to grapple the thing again.
I imagine an octopus would have advantage on that kind of thing, because this is what it does.
16? Yeah.
Okay, that's 2d6 plus 3. 8 damage, and it's again grappled
Blah, blah,
and
blah.
restrained.
Okay. I think it's really overpowered that you don't have any chance of resisting that. Personally.
Well, it's an octopus. This
It's
is
an-
what you expect.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. And the fact
I
that it
mean,
can grapple a creature, like, I don't like it. I'm just saying I don't like it. All right. So it's grappled. Would you like to move or do anything, Ravona?
No, I'm gonna keep the
Drag it along.
Nah, I'm gonna keep him here or above water so that the others can hit him. But then again, Shane-
Closer to us.
Yeah, I was about to say Shane can't really hit him from here, so yeah, can I move over to the island so Shane can hit the crocodile?
You can move
Half speed?
half
I think it's half speed will grapple.
speed. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can move all the way over to the island
Just drag this
With-
giant.
with the crocodile right here. Hey Shane, I brought you a present.
I don't know if he'd be happy about that or not.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Ramona,
want-
you
I
shouldn't
want-
have.
You
I want the
drag.
crocodile. I want the crocodile to be directly at the island so Shane can hit it. Yeah.
You
there
drag
we go.
this crocodile across the water. It's kicking and writhing and angry at you have it grappled. It's mirroring the inside of your DM right now. Screw, you're up.
Well, I shortly change direction and go up. It's going this way. Nope. Can't quite reach. There we go. And then I'm going to point at my nice giant squid friend and go, get bigger.
Oh shit!
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, bigger.
Or
Oh
in his,
man.
The giant octopus is now a huge octopus.
a
I
humongous
know a huge
octopus.
Okay, hang on. Yeah.
All right.
Well, assuming the shark doesn't. Do I provoke attack of opportunity from the shark, or is it just watching me walk around?
The shark hasn't paid much attention to you.
Okay.
It's
Well,
just
I
kind of
cru- I
swimming
cruised
in the
past
water. Yeah,
I walked
you're not
past him, so I
engaged
didn't know.
with it.
I give it a friendly wave as I tromp past.
All right,
I'm done.
Shane.
All right. I'm gonna crimson right, cause it's a melee range. So I take 4 damage, and my maximum HP is reduced by 4.
All right.
And then I'm gonna smack it with the big ol' longsword.
Okay.
Hang on. Attacks against restrained creatures have advantage, yes or no?
They should.
They should.
Oh,
Grappled
so
creatures.
24 to hit.
Yeah, it's restrained. Yeah, grappled, restrained.
And the good old 1
So 13.
damage.
All right. You take a good slice out of the creature's side, and the hide is really tough. You just kind of scratch it across. It is not happy. It is really not happy.
I'm just like sticking my sword in it.
All right. Loyal.
Okay,
Get down!
since I don't feel like disengaging, I'm just gonna shoot it at close range since it's restrained. The advantage and the
So
disadvantage.
it's just a
Cancels,
regular
yeah.
attack. Yeah.
So take this, you monster.
Yeah, 15
15.
hits.
Oh, good.
All right. So you take an arrow to the side. It's groaning and thrashing, and you better hope that thing does not get loose.
Well, I am a huge creature as well now, so I can wreck
All
him
right.
real good.
I believe it gives you advantage because you have advantage on strength checks because now you're bigger.
So one of
Yeah.
the sharks is going to move in the direction of the giant
Profusely
crocodile.
bleeding.
It's going to attack.
Is it
It's
attacking
not
the
going to
shark?
hit. It's attacking the gator. The
Yeah,
shark
it has
is attacking
advantage.
the gator. It has advantage.
It has
You're right.
advantage, yeah.
Because it's the only thing bleeding at the moment.
Yeah, it's the only thing bleeding, that's right.
Nice.
Oh, 15
So the
hits.
sharks are
15 does
neutral
hit.
creatures.
All right, so the shark takes a bite out of the underneath of the giant crocodile. The other shark caliber is going to swim against you, Ravona, because you are bleeding.
Slightly.
11.
I don't think so. Let me check. Oh, no, yes, it hits.
All right, you take 6 points of piercing damage.
Also, just if this matters, Shane is also bleeding.
But you're above water.
True, but just if it matters. Shane uses blood magic. He's kind of bleeding.
Okay, yeah, you're kind of bleeding, but you are kind of above
Yeah.
water. Yeah, they actually swim 40 feet, not 50. But the other shark starts heading in a direction, and the other shark over here is going to also attack you, Ravona. Okay, that also hits for 6 more piercing damage as the other shark comes up from the bottom to attack. That's its turn. The croc now is very angrily going to try to once again break your grapple.
Does the
Third-
DC... yeah, never mind. Yeah, it's free.
It does.
I was about to say, does it have disadvantage or something? Because I'm now huge, but nah.
You roll contested versus grapples.
Do I?
Mm,
Yeah, you're supposed
No,
to.
no. It says
Yeah.
on the sheet. It says on the sheet it is a DC 16.
Okay, yeah,
save.
because it gives a gives a DC. Then yeah.
I think
Oh.
I think it is because it is an automatical grapple.
Okay.
It gives in exchange a base DC, not
Yeah.
a contest to escape.
Yeah.
I got you. I didn't realize that.
All right, so it once again opens its jaws and flings you off of it. It is very angry, and it looks in the direction of Shane. Its eyes really red at this point.
Well,
Alright,
let's
fella.
hope. Let's hope I don't grapple him again.
Nino.
Nino's gonna go over here and he's gonna punch the thing in the schnoz.
Okay.
Boom! Right in the kisser.
Yeah, that hits.
I don't know about you, Monkey, but I wouldn't want to kiss from that thing.
All right, so yeah, it's looking rough. It's still fighting, but it's starting to look rough. Vona.
Yeah, grapple. Oh, 14?
14 just hits.
Okay, that's 2d6 plus 3 plus 1d4.
Yep.
Hang on, for the enlarged.
Okay.
14 damage.
Yeah, it's starting to look really rough at this point.
And it's grappled.
And it's grappled. Yeah. Screw.
Oh boy, this croc did not expect.
I should not give you any islands.
No, this croc did not expect a huge
I didn't
octopus
expect an
grappling
octopus. No, I didn't expect an octopus. Go ahead.
You don't expect the Octopus Inquisition.
Yes. So I'll just sit down here on the bottom of the below it and go, Witch Bolt. Zap.
For sure. Yeah.
Stop.
Oh, that's a crit.
Did you hit the croc?
Yeah, because I'm right next to him, or 30 feet below him. So
The witch bolt comes up from the bottom, actually hits the huge creature. It goes flying up into the air and just kind of slams onto the surface of the water. It's dead.
Woohoo! Kill the
Oh
gator.
yay!
Nice. Go screw.
Time to grapple. Wait, the sharks are 2 sizes smaller than I am. Do they have disadvantage on their check?
Shane.
Maybe to escape. Grapple.
Uh-huh. Do I see sharks?
No, you do not. They are
Alright.
underneath.
I am then going to skin the crocodile for no reason.
Okay.
I'm just going to start skinning the crocodile, collecting crocodile scales. Who knows? It might be useful for something.
All right. Go ahead and do a check for that. Survival, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, you're able to get a few scales off of a good bit of hide off of the crocodile.
This is probably going to take more than 6 seconds.
Obviously, but you will work your way around it. So that's what you start doing. Loyal, you don't see sharks either.
Loyal is gonna yell, Shane, not Shane. Screw, is there anything dangerous in the water?
realize I
That's
can't
a bit
answer
meta.
Yeah. And this
I'm
is
also
how...
underwater. I can't answer that question while underwater.
Yeah.
Well, Loyal's gonna ask anyway, and when he does not receive an answer because vocal cords
Vocal cords
Do
are
not-
important.
He's not going to
Screw
hear an
doesn't have
answer.
vocal cords, does he?
Nope. I don't.
Oh.
I speak by
Yeah.
magic.
And so Loyal's like, dang it. He can't answer me.
All right.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go for a swim. And he's gonna dash.
Oh god.
Wait. What's the direction that is considered safety?
What?
Like, what's the direction we're trying to cross?
Where were we headed?
You're going up. You're going up in this direction here. There is a larger island, Loyal, from what you could see, that has the creature's nest, and there are objects and other things that seem to be over there.
Ooh, shiny.
Shiny.
Yes.
So yeah, you
Shiny.
jump into the water, you want the shinies, and suddenly sharks.
Yeah, so you jump into the water, about to head that direction, and oh, there are sharks. All right. Unfortunately, that's your turn.
Yeah.
All right. So, shark number 1 is going to attack Ravona. Nope.
No.
Second one, that does hit
Yes.
for 8 more piercing damage. These sharks are going to
Sec-
detect you and start headed in this direction, Loyal,
Mm-hmm.
because you're a fish now. Nope.
No.
I mean, he's not a druid. He didn't turn
8.
into a fish.
Wow.
Well, what I'm saying is he's in the water like a fish. Like it
Yeah.
would be something like they would go after. All right, so yeah, they missed you. They're chomping around you. You realize there's 2 decent-sized sharks next to you, chomping at your exposed flesh. There's no gator anymore. Nino, it's your turn.
Nino's gonna swim towards his master.
Okay.
He's gonna. Is the gator corpse like floating?
It's
Yeah.
technically still wrapped in octopus arms.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah, it's probably still above ground.
Nino's gonna walk over it,
Okay.
and then he's gonna jump in the water
Okay.
right here.
Hello.
And does he notice the sharks immediately?
Make a perception check. Yep.
Nino's gonna punch it in the
Snaz.
schnoz. I'm sorry.
Underwater combat. I'm not sure.
Yeah, underwater combat is something different, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like piercing has advantage. Piercing goes without disadvantage or something like that.
Something like that. Let me go ahead and check that out, because that's not something I do every day.
I think they got rid of that rule for 5e, but it kind of makes sense.
There's some sort of, I don't know if it's that, but I do remember reading, yeah, underwater combat, sea combat. Oh, thanks.
Well, that's useful.
Lovely. Okay, 198. Almost there. Okay, well, underwater combat. There we are. When the creature, making a melee weapon attack, the creature that doesn't have a swimming speed has disadvantage. Unless the weapon is a dagger, a javelin, a short sword, a spear, or a trident. And a ranged weapon attack automatically misses a target beyond the weapon's normal range, even if the target is within normal range. And the attack roll has disadvantage unless the weapon is a crossbow, a net, or a weapon that's thrown like a javelin.
Okay, so Nino's gonna throw a disadvantage punch.
I'm gonna keep this open. All right, go ahead.
13.
There's a 13 hit.
Should. Yeah, it does. So it takes. Which one did you hit?
This one.
All right. So yeah, that one takes a good smack to the face. It kind of swims a little bit off to its right, taking the blow.
Be right back. My mom got home. We're gonna go say hi.
All right. And that's
I
Nino's
missed something.
turn.
Why is Loyal swimming?
Because he saw shinies.
He saw shinies on the big island.
Yes, over there.
Okay.
Ravona, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna release the alligator and let
Okay.
it like sink, and then I'm gonna
Not quite
attempt
yet.
to. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna attempt to grapple this shark here. Hang on.
Okay.
Panics.
Oh no!
No.
I make knots in my own arms.
I know I've tied myself in a pretzel.
Yes.
Yeah, you try to go swat at the shark, and you just kind of miss, and as a result, the shark is going to get a reactionary attack on you.
Nom 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 nom.
8 does
No,
not hit,
that
however.
does not hit.
Chomp! Misses. All right.
Yeah. I'm also going to like stick my head. Oh no, my head is probably still out of the water, but
It
I'm gonna
is.
stick my
It
head
is.
out and I'm going to look at Shane and try to. I don't know. I take one of my other arms and make a poke into the water gesture and flail my other remaining arms like oh.
I'm being
Shane, give me an intelligence check. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Ravona's indicating for you to enter the water for some reason. In a
Okay.
weird octopus sort of way. Screw, you're up.
This crew's just trumping around down here. I guess I lost my my witch bolt because it actually died. Wasn't expecting that.
It's dead. It's dead.
Are the sharks up near the surface with Ravona?
They're not at
They're
the surface.
underwater.
They're kind of like doing hit and run tactics. They're about, they come in within about 20 feet and then attack and then go back down, and they keep going back up and down.
I believe this guy would be within 15 feet of me. So
Sure.
I will. I'm gonna lightning lure his ass down to me.
All right.
A lightning lure in the water. Are you kidding?
Ooh.
Screw doesn't know any better.
Ooh.
This is going to hurt.
That's a good point. First of all, it makes it save. Or it's a straight save, sorry.
Yeah.
My apologies. It makes it save.
Zaps itself. But it doesn't move and it doesn't take damage, so nothing happens.
So, I need everything within... Not
Zap
Nino
myself.
and them. I want you guys, everything to make a con save. Yeah, that's a yeah.
Wait, I'm back.
Not
Who
you.
has to take?
You're fine.
Okay.
You're too far away for it.
Screw doesn't know any better, but he's like,
They
I'm
didn't
fine.
make that save.
Are we
Hang
calling
on,
saving?
let me check something.
Screw you,
Perception
con save
stealth.
too.
Yeah, no.
You're fine. Wow, that's ridiculous.
Nope, I got zapped.
Okay, so Ravona, you and the sharks all take 5 lightning damage.
Do I need to make an intelligence check to figure out what the hell I just did?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, you see the octopus violently convulsing and blub blub blub. Yeah, no, you've got no idea.
Screw does
Screw's like, that doesn't make any sense. That should have worked.
Screw's never gone swimming before.
That's a good point.
To be fair, there's no water to go swimming in.
All right, and Shane, you watch as like the octopus kind of convulses a little bit, and then you also watch as the gator corpse is kind of float there, kind of jolts. It's weird.
I love this. This has turned out far more interesting.
Somebody just attempted to use an AED on the octopus, or on the crocodile.
You're up, Shane.
So I know that I want to go in the water. So Shane turns to Ravona, says, "You know, in this stuff, I can't swim." And he hops into the water and sinks.
Oh.
What does he see?
You see sharks.
And Screw waves.
And Screw, who's waving at you.
Oh boy.
Are the sharks on like the same plane as I am?
Plane.
Right now you're still somewhere around the surface. They're about 20 feet underneath Ravona. They keep coming up and kind of like kamikaze type attacks on her.
So I'm gonna swim up to this one and attempt to hit it with my longsword.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna attempt to hit it with the dagger instead.
Okay, that's a regular roll.
Yeah, so the dagger it's easier to fight with dagger.
That hits.
That's good.
10. That's
But
good
I
with
do
the
not
dagger.
have my Crimson Right active on this weapon.
Okay.
So.
So
Stab.
that's 10. Alright, the shark blood from the shark kind of gets sprayed into the water a bit as you stab it in the side. Loyal, you have 2 sharks next to you.
Do short swords count for
Yes.
normal?
Yes, they do.
They're piercing.
Yes, they do.
Okay. So Loyal's gonna attack with his short sword. He's gonna draw it, and he's gonna attack with it. He's gonna attack the one
below you? Alright, yeah, that hits.
the one below me.
Another... Wow, good damage. Alright, your short sword jabs it into the side, next to its gills, and you just see it kind of flutter like a fish, flopping back and forth, the blood spraying into the water. Alright.
Nice. That was a good roll.
Not as entertaining as Screw zapping of himself.
No, not at all. So now the sharks will go. One is gonna continue to attack Ravona.
I'm still the only one. No,
Ooh.
Nino is bleeding, but I'm
I'm
also.
bleeding.
Oh God, yes, that
We're all
hurts.
bleeding.
And Shane is bleeding, yes. Shane is bleeding because of his right
Shane
of
is
passive.
bleeding, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the other shark is going to attack Shane. It's going to miss.
Whoa.
So, Ravona, you took 10 points of piercing damage. One, Loyal, you're not bleeding, though. But you haven't been hit yet. But they're now turned to attack Nino, who is bleeding. From older wounds, I guess. He got hit by something.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a 23. And that's 10. So one of them hits Nino, taking about 9 piercing damage. Blood entering the water, kind of clouding your vision a little bit.
Ooh, poor Nino.
That's their turn. Croc's dead. Nino is up. Take the croc out.
Nino's gonna try to punch the one that just bit him.
All right, do that.
Disadvantage.
Ouch.
Nope.
Well, it's not like Nino can do much damage with a fist.
The fist is so slow in the water, it just looks surreal. It just kind of floats in the air, and the shark nimbly gets out of the way.
You could probably arm your monkey with a dagger.
Yeah, well, it's not like I have a dagger.
This is all happening in the moment, so yeah.
Right. I'm gonna attempt to, or like going to attack and attempt to grapple the one that's right below Shane.
Okay.
I mean, I got
That
this
hits. Woo!
16 damage and it's
All right.
restrained.
Nice. So it's looking pretty rough, and you have it wrapped up in your one of your tentacles.
Yeah. I'm going to keep the shark close to the surface so Shane can hit it, and I guess Shane could kind of like grab hold onto my tentacles sort of while
sinking.
yeah, so that he doesn't sink.
Okay.
Screw just plays volleyball and pushes Shane back to the surface.
Can you do that though?
I mean, it's up to you.
I don't
I want
think
to
the mechanic
keep. I
works
want to
that
keep.
way.
Just
Yeah.
let him sink.
No, I mean. Yeah, no, it's if you allow it, it's fine. As I said, I just want to keep the shark around surface level, and I mean I am huge right now, so Shane can probably grab onto some part of my body. It's, as I said, up to you. If you allow it, that's fine. If not, it's fine.
You know, octopuses have 8 tentacles, but the thing is I feel like the mechanic was built for just you to grapple one thing at a time, and that's going to take all of your tentacles to do that. So, have to say
that's okay. That's okay.
But I can grab onto the shark.
Yeah, you can grab on the shark, sure, absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I will
Hold
still
on to the
keep the
shark.
shark.
Jab it.
All right. Is that it?
yeah.
Okay.
No, I said I'm keeping the shark close to the surface.
Oh, cool. Screw. I have a list too in my little DM book I have over here.
I know we needed it as a player because there's like, you're now restrained. I don't remember what that does.
Right,
so
right,
I added it to the hand so we have a list.
Okay.
Although I don't know.
I could probably make a
I don't
handout
know.
with that. Yeah, I'll make a handout with that.
I don't know who can see the hand, but it made a fun clickable button, so.
Okay.
Or all of you can support Wizards of the Coast and buy a player's handbook and keep it next to you at all times.
Eh.
That too. Screw,
Mine's
you're
on
up.
the couch. Well, I don't think fireworks underwater, but
No.
Create bonfire.
Not unless you have
to be
oil.
fair, the witch bolt is technically lightning as well, but
Hmm.
Oh god.
Well, I'm glad I didn't know that.
All they can do is kill us.
I didn't actually know that Witch Bolt was lightning. Otherwise, I would have probably said
I think
something.
it says somewhere.
I didn't see.
It says lightning damage.
Oh, well.
Keep the robot away from us.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
I dragged and dropped that
That's
one
a
right
killer
on the
robot.
In the water, yeah. All right, Screw, you're up.
I guess I'll. My spells didn't work. I guess I'll go whack it with a hammer.
Okay.
Can you reach the shark though?
Or on the surface.
This shark here is on the surface
Yeah, that
level.
one's on the
other
surface.
the other shark, I don't know.
The other shark is like 20 feet down.
There we go. I can tromp over to that other one. I'm under the octopus. Or I'll just scoop myself there so I'm visible.
Yep.
So this has disadvantage because it's a hammer.
14.
I tap it with a hammer.
Octopus.
Well, the shark. Are you walking on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
So the
you
shark.
said it was.
It's 10
said it was
feet above
20.
you.
Oh, I thought you said it was 25 feet.
There's a jumping attack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like slow-mo Matrix style.
The water's about 30 feet-ish in most places, and the shark is about 20 feet deep. You are on the bottom, if that
Okay.
makes any sense.
Yeah. Okay, then I can't reach it, so I just kind of flail in its general direction, trying to get its attention.
Okay. All right. Which is interesting because it's a shark. Shane,
I
you're
roll
up.
performance. Pay attention to me, shark.
Okay. Let me show you the shark's intelligence, shall we? All right, Shane, you're up.
-5.
Wait, -5?
Yeah. It has an
It has a
intelligence of
one?
1.
Yeah,
my
sharks
God.
are beasts. Beasts have always intelligence
Beasts are
of 2.
stupid. This beast is especially stupid. Yeah, that hits. Yeah, you kill the shark. It stops moving completely.
Get over the dagger.
I gut the shark. As it goes to bite me,
Sure.
I
Yeah.
just stab it in the mouth and just bisect the shark.
Bestial
And
nature
feel
just.
Feel like a badass.
Yeah, the shark is now just. Ravona, you feel the shark go limp inside of your tentacle.
Cool. I'll release it.
Loyal, you're up.
Loyal's gonna stab the shark. Go short sword.
Which one?
The one below him.
Below
again.
one? Yep, that one hits. Another 9 piercing damage. The shark takes another hit. It's starting to look pretty rough. Okay, so sharks now. Remaining one will attack Ravona because it bleeds and Screw doesn't.
It bleeds.
Hey, pay attention to me. Aw.
16.
Yep, that hits.
That's 9 more points of piercing damage as it bites. Nino.
Soon I'm out of octopus form.
Ooh,
Throw me
hope
at it.
Nino doesn't die.
Nino gets attacked by.
Ouch.
Ooh, that's 11 points of piercing damage
Oh
from
god, is
one
Nino
shark.
down?
Nino is down.
Oh
In
god,
the
he's
water.
drowning. We need to get him out of the water. He's
Oh.
In
drowning.
the water, Nino is drowning.
Oh no, he'll die, and we have to spend 25 gold to get him back.
Yeah, basically.
Because he's literally immortal, so him dying really doesn't
That's
Yeah,
a-
Nino is
that's
literally
crazy.
immortal. That is true.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't mean he's not connected to Loyal
Yeah.
and all that other.
All right.
It doesn't mean that
So
we want
as
him to die.
Nino goes down, the shark then will turn on. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it will. It'll turn on you. As in 24. It's. Ooh. Hmm.
Wow, it attacks me. Okay.
Yeah. You take. Woo.
I take. Well, this is like the first time.
14
I've taken
points of
damage.
piercing damage. So now you are bleeding in the water.
Oh yeah, you know which shark was it? Was it?
It was
this
the one up here. Yeah.
Okay, question.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the water, but if I do hellish rebuke on him, does it still affect him?
Oops.
Does it have any?
Well, it's fire
Oh
damage.
yeah,
but
they
it's-
do. They do have pack tactics. You're right. I forgot all about that. Thank you.
I think you shot yourself in the foot there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
they do.
they both crit, so it's
Uh-oh.
not like they can roll any better.
Yeah. There's not any restrictions on that, is there?
Okay, so I'm gonna use hellish rebuke.
All right.
Wow, what the hell?
Yeah.
2.
What?
Oh, that's the crocodile. Ignore that. Okay. It took 4 fire damage.
Fireworks underwater. Quick, use it.
It burns a little bit too.
Because it's an actually like a laser shot type of thing, it does actually cause the damage. Otherwise, it would have been like.
Yeah. And to me, Hellish Rebuke is kind of like a from inside.
Yeah.
You start torching them from the inside.
That's like kind of the worst damage you probably could have
Yeah.
rolled there.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
terrible,
you can
terrible
roll two.
damage.
Nino, death save.
So
Death save, yay.
As you sink.
Look at that
That's
Nino
a
go.
failure.
That's a fail. Is he? And Nino is currently how deep were you guys swimming?
They were probably on the surface because they were punching
Were you
things.
on the
Yeah.
surface?
Yeah.
So Nino is now 5 feet under the surface.
Oh yeah,
Monkey.
Nino's totally gonna die today.
All right,
You'll be traumatized.
Ravona, you're up.
Throw me at the shark.
do I notice that Nino goes down?
Make a perception check with disadvantage since you're engaged with the sharks.
Throw me at the shark.
22.
Yes, you do. You see Nino kind of off the corner of your octopus eye. Whatever that looks like to an octopus. You see the chimp start to descend into the water.
Okay, I've got priorities here, guys. I'm gonna question if what I basically want to do. I want to swim under Nino and then swim back up so he's above ground water. Can I do that so that he rests on my head?
How much movement do you have?
60.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to do what I just described.
Oh, you're gonna still have to grab him though. You're still
Well,
gonna.
I don't.
You're gonna have to use an
You want-
action
you
to
want
do
me to-
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Ugh.
Sorry, it's
Not
the
the most-
mechanic. It's more the mechanics of the game
Yeah.
than anything else.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
Well, you could just take the nom and swim away. It's only one shark.
Yeah, it is all.
Yeah, but I have 8 hit points. If the shark noms me, I'm out of out of octopus form.
Yeah.
Let me check something. No. I'm gonna have to do that next turn. Yeah. Okay. So at least I know that that he's sinking now, and I'm very much intent on rescuing him. But I first need to deal with this other
Right.
shark. So I'm going to try to grapple him again. Yep, that hits.
Yes. Roll your damage.
Wow,
9. All right. Yeah, I start to
can I-
strangle the shark.
Can I maneuver the shark so it's...
We're going this way.
No, I want to make it so Shane can hit the shark. I want Shane to hit the shark.
It's
I want to
grappled,
move.
so you can just
I'll
move
let
it,
you
right?
do that. Yeah, I'll let
Yep.
you move it over here. Use your movement.
Yep.
Kinda, let me get rid of the other shark.
You can just drag it down so that Screw and I can hit it.
Well, you're like 10 feet above me. I'm just walking along.
Okay.
Screws at the bottom.
I mean, you're at the surface and Screw is like 20, 30
I'm
feet
at the
down.
bottom. I don't have an option.
Yeah.
Yeah. Screw, you're up.
Sorry, Screw.
Okay. Oh, have fun with your shark.
Hmm.
I'll go this way. Doop. All right. There we go. Jumping
Remember,
along.
you only get 15.
You're
Did you
running.
dash? Did you dash?
I
Okay.
double moved underwater.
All right. So screw you. Dash underwater.
Yeah.
Um.
Which must look very dramatic. The slow mo running.
Yeah.
Hey, you skipped me.
No, you're up,
Yeah.
Shane.
No. Shane's up.
You just click the button twice.
I just hit the button twice. Sorry.
Okay. I'm
You're up.
having a very long turn. I stab him. Turns over.
Woo!
Wow.
Can you drop
Another
me a
10 piercing
drop
damage.
me a dagger? Why don't you?
I only have one.
It's looking rough.
Duly
Loyal.
noted, we need more daggers.
I bought everything on the adventurous list, but no extra daggers.
Loyal's gonna try to stab again.
We need more daggers, apparently.
Which one?
It's not like he can go and try to save Nino while he's still being attacked both sides. So, short sword.
Which one are you attacking? The one with the bottom?
Yeah, I'm rolling really good with my short sword.
That one is almost dead. No, really.
Don't you have multi-attack? Or no, we're not level 5 yet.
Not quite.
I was like, wait a second. I was thinking our older characters, and I was like, oh yeah.
All right, the sharks now.
Nom 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 nom.
One will try to. There's no way it's gonna break free from that.
Remember the sharks on loyal.
Oh.
It did.
Won't they try to bite munch on the dead monkey, since he's probably food?
You're still moving though, so you might be considered a threat to them.
Oh man. I'm sad that the shark doesn't have disadvantage because he's 2 sizes smaller than me, but fine.
Is that what it
yeah,
says?
he's free. No.
Okay, all right.
Nah. So yeah, he's free.
Oh yeah, so the shark wiggles free from your tentacles somehow. The other 2 sharks are gonna attack you, Loyal. One is going to bite you for miss. Second one is going to bite you and miss. Chomp,
Yay.
chomp.
Wait, pack tactics.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh, they're not missing that one.
You deserve that.
you brought that one on yourself.
Oh, that's
Twice.
That's
Wait,
20
wait,
points
wait.
of damage.
Wait,
18.
let's count the first 2 as 1 attack, okay? Please.
I'll do that.
That makes more sense.
I'll do that.
Aw. But you still get a natural 20 in your face.
You got 9 points of piercing damage. All right.
Our DM is so nice. He constantly wants to lower the damage and to lower things.
You're
so
still
that we
too
don't
young to
get
kill. There's coming a day where I won't be nice anymore.
I'm only 30-something. I'm too young to die.
Okay, so
Death save,
Nino.
There comes a
Death
day
save.
where we kill the monkey.
Go, Nino. Go, Nino. Die,
Oh.
Nino. Die.
Nino is now 2 failed death saves. Is now sunk to 10 feet under the water.
Sinking monkey.
He's
Yep.
sinking about 5 feet a
definitely.
turn.
Rabona definitely has her priorities elsewhere right now, and yeah, she's
Shane's
gonna.
gonna drown too if you don't pull him out.
All right.
Well, he's at the surface right now.
Ravona.
But Shane is at full health. I don't care about this right now. I need to save the monkey. So yeah, I am going to take that attack of opportunity and try to save the monkey.
She will eventually start.
Oh,
No,
it did hit
that's
you.
it.
That's a hit.
No, 11. No, 11. 11.
Oh,
11.
it missed. Oh, well, good. So
My
it
AC is 11.
just barely missed you.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to basically grapple without doing damage. I grapple Nino and I put him over here on the island. My arms have 15 feet range, so can I just put him on the island?
Sure.
Yeah, save the monkey.
And then it bleeds out over there.
It just dies on the rock.
Bleeds out on the island.
Well, at least
He won't drown.
At least he's not. At least he's not drowning anymore.
No, I agree. That without metagaming, that's the best thing that could have happened. But still, it's
Yeah.
hilarious from a metagame perspective.
Oh yeah, he's totally still gonna die.
Screw.
If Nino fails the next saving throw, it's totally just Ramona picks up the monkey and just slams him on the ground. I'm saving you!
Screw your.
Saving the monkey.
Screw your up.
Those 2 sharks are on the surface with Laurel,
They're
right?
Yeah, I mean they keep coming in and out. They're probably about 20 feet down. Like they keep coming up and down to attack.
And your ruling on a jump attack would be no.
No, not underwater.
I'm just double checking. I'm like,
Yeah.
what can I do?
Not underwater.
I guess Screw would just try his magic again, be like, bonfire. I'm gonna steam me a shark.
I mean, honestly, Screw would know that water extinguishes fire. He's worked in a forge.
He knows
Come on.
that much. He doesn't know the water and lightning one.
Which shark?
The one right in front of me.
Okay.
So it's whatever you want to do. If I steam him and then my bonfire immediately goes out, or
It died. Like, you roast it from the inside out.
I steamed a shark.
And yes, your bonfire does die as soon as you steam it.
Yeah. It's like, okay, that kind of worked.
Alright, Shane.
And Loyal's on the surface, so.
Again, a very long turn. Stab.
Yay.
It's an 11. No, 22.
You almost kill it. It's hanging on for dear life. You're gonna be like Captain Ahab, Shane. You're just trying to stab this shark over and over again.
Except, unlike Captain Ahab, I'm actually doing well.
That's right. That's right. All right.
Don't you get your right damage with the dagger too?
I would if I activated the right on the dagger, which I have not.
But he
Oh,
did
okay.
Because I don't feel like taking 4 damage for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
Loyal, you're up.
I remember you mentioning you're right, so I didn't know if it was still active or not.
Loyal's gonna use Cure Wound on himself.
Okay.
So then Rabona is actually the more damaged one that bleeds even more.
You get 5 extra hit points.
Does that close his wounds or the cuts at least? Who knows?
Yeah, because you shot the magical energy through yourself. It does cure the outside, like, cuts and stuff. You're still internally bruised and will need more help.
Attack me! Attack me!
Alright, so at that point, the shark now is going to turn and attack Ravona.
Wait, attack of opportunity? Is he moving?
He's not moving out of your
Sure.
reach.
No,
No, he
Loyal.
moved out of my reach.
No, he's not. I'm sorry, he wasn't moving. I don't know why I moved it. I was just thinking it was turning around. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Missed.
Yep, that misses.
Wow.
Nino, die.
Please don't die, Nino. Please don't die.
Nino.
Please. Yes!
And he saved 1.
Oh my god.
It's 2.
Yep.
It's 1 and 2 on Nino right now.
Yep,
Right,
1 and 2.
you know what's coming.
Yeah.
16?
That hits. The sharks were more effective than the stupid alligator, the stupid
11,
crocodile
and
was.
it's your strength.
That's what action economy and pack tactics does.
Not really. She just kind of subdued the gator.
Stupid giant octopus ruined everything.
I'm sorry.
Everything. No, don't be sorry. It was smart, but ruined everything. All right. Screw.
Well, I try and boil another shark, I guess.
Sure.
This was sort of effective. Boil a shark.
That, to be fair, that one was on the throes of
One.
death, but
Does he
I don't know
have disadvantage on his deck save because he's restrained?
It's 1 damage. I ain't
I
gonna
would
complain.
say so, but I mean, yeah. All
1
right.
damage.
1 damage.
All right, and then Screw continues tromping this way because I ain't gonna get out of the water any other way.
Shane, you still have 1 shark left. It still won't die.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, it does. Finally.
Are you sinking now?
yeah, Shane's sinking.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
he's wearing heavy armor.
Shane is about 20 feet down by this point.
At this point, Shane's just like sitting there with the dead shark, just pulling out its teeth, so they can make a shark necklace if he makes it out of this.
Poor Shane.
Shane is like
for a
20 feet
dead-
down. Yeah.
Shane's a bit nihilistic.
All right, Loyal.
Stabby, stab, stab. Stabby, stabby, stab.
And it has disadvantage.
Oh, you have advantage.
Yeah, you have
Yeah, I have
advantage. It has.
I needed that.
22. That's a
Wow.
10 more. And you kind of stab the shark underside. It's starting to flail around. And for the sake of purposes, I'm going to say you kill it, as this is one shark and not worth fighting the rest of this battle out.
I'm gonna go and rescue Shane and take Nino and bring us.
No.
Hold on, Nino does have to make.
Oh, he needs to make
Yeah.
He does have to
Since
make one.
Nino's still dying, we're still in initiative time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh!
And Nino dies.
Oh, Nino's a goner.
Nino got 4 failed death savings.
Yeah, he did. With that one, he got 4 deaths. He really dies.
He really died.
He had a heart attack.
Just like, nobody saved me for 4
And
turns.
nobody knows yet, because nobody's on the island. Alright, so Nino dies. So eventually, the gnome who is swam over to this rock over here eventually comes over to where you all are at, and he just shakes his head.
Okay. 2 questions. Does someone rescue Shane before he drowns?
Yes, Ravona
Yeah,
picks you.
I'm
And
rescuing.
How many shark teeth does he get from...
Survival check.
Alright.
Oh, okay. You managed to grab... Let's look at my difficulty chart here. You managed to grab 3 shark teeth from that.
How many?
3.
3?
Sure.
I mean, you are sinking in heavy armor. It's not the easiest
And you
thing.
have a whole gator to go loot.
Yeah, and I have a whole gator. Yeah.
Alright, so... the gnome says, if it were not for these islands, we would not have stood a chance.
Where's the gnome? Is he just like flying above us?
No, he actually swam to the bottom island down there and stayed there.
Oh, okay.
He kind of swam over to you afterwards. He says, well, let's search around and see what the creature had.
I lean down to the gnome and say, don't let Loyal hear me say this, but nobody of importance got hurt.
I am right beside you.
Loyal, you notice that Nino's not breathing. Nino's
Yeah,
dead.
Rabona has also climbed out of the water, and yeah, she screams.
Loyal's gonna push Shane into the water.
Oh! Okay.
I was whispering!
Make a perception check, Loyal.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I make it, he's gonna push you into the water.
Well, it's not like it's gonna kill him. If you pushed him in while the sharks were alive, then that'd be an issue.
Yeah.
Alright.
You probably heard that.
Make a stealth check.
I think you're
Yeah.
No,
Alright, so
You say it really loud.
you don't hear anything. So yeah. You say it to the gnome, and the gnome just kind of gives you a weird look, like, what are you okay?
And Screw pops out over by the shark nest or gator nest.
Okay, so you guys are going to search, you end up searching the area. The crocodile does seem to
cutting
have
that out.
quite a bit of...
We didn't hear anything you just said.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so the crocodile has a little bit of collection over in its nest. You guys find 1 potion of healing.
Oh darn, this could have gone to the monkey.
A metal framed mirror.
Hey.
An embroidered handkerchief. There is a shield with an insignia of a griffin crushing a raven.
Dump it in the bag.
And 4 bluish clear gems.
Ooh, fancy.
And you get 650 XP from that encounter.
yeah, that was rather easy though.
That was awesome. That was fun. I enjoyed it.
MVP Tiflis.
Ooh.
I love it.
Oh yeah.
All
I
right.
Okay,
enjoyed my
Ravona-
Pirates of the Caribbean moment.
Yeah.
So
Ravona is dejected, so Loyal is gonna try to comfort her. by.
No, you
You
should.
should be detected. What you talking about?
No,
Loyal.
no. Loyal knows things that Ravona does. Like the
Yeah,
You
fact
know
she's-
that the monkey is literally immortal.
Yeah, no, she's just like I mean, I've got in her personal traits that she likes animals more than she does people, so she's really like losing her shit right now.
You will also find 25 gold, 250 silver, and 750 copper amongst the.
Okay,
I'm
those
entering the bag of holding, so.
Oh,
those
okay.
25 gold is exactly what I need to bring back Loyal.
Yeah,
Loyal,
give
no,
it
no.
give it all to Nino.
But
Yeah.
I
Good
need
Loyal.
8 hours to bring him
Yeah,
back.
long rest to bring Nino back. All
I'm
right.
pretty sure you had. Don't you have like 25 gold out of your own pocket that we already split?
I don't care. We give him all that gold. We
I'm
need to
just,
bring Nino
I'm asking out of character. I don't care.
back.
Oh
No,
yeah,
it's fine.
Do you want me
did-
to add it to the bag of holding or not?
Yeah, add it to the bag of holding.
Okay.
We'll talk later, money later when we need it.
Yeah, okay.
The
So,
gnome. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Since Ravona is so dejected about Nino dying, Loyal is gonna attempt to explain the ranger bond to her and how he can totally bring Nino back to life as soon as they can get some respite. So please don't cry.
My character goes all meta knowledge.
Please don't cry. Nino knows what he's got. He's getting into every time, right? But he also knows that I can bring him back. So please don't cry.
The gnome
What
looks.
do you need? Can you do it? Oh my god. What do you need?
Calm down. I'll just need some herbs that I have with me, and I'll need to spend 25 gold on the
She
ritual.
shoves 25 gold into your hand. Take it.
The
Please
gnome,
bring him back.
the gnome walks.
But I'll
over,
also need 8 hours.
the
and
gnome
we don't
walks
have
over and
this
says, "The dead can mourn for themselves. We must continue forward."
Yeah.
I glare at him and say, if you don't want to be pushed in the water, you better shut your mouth. He was my friend.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Yeah, Rabona's angry.
Okay.
Yeah, natural 20, bitch.
Yeah, he just gives you kind of a glare, and then just says, "If we stay down here longer, there'll be more creatures like that. We have to keep going. Your monkey, it's unfortunate, but anyway." So, he starts to swim off in the direction. He's not waiting for you to, is basically saying enough. So you guys, during that time, are able to get a short rest, so restore any of your stuff that you need to.
I need these hit die.
Yeah.
Can I roll history on the shield or the insignia on the shield, see if it means anything, or history? I don't know.
Are history? Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
like that, like if it's a house or I don't know. It's shiny.
This shield.
Also, Loyal's gonna urge to Ravona leave body behind, as we can't afford to carry it, because Nino gets a new body when he gets back to life.
Yeah, I'm gonna shove him in the bag of holding.
Monkey food.
Is that out of character or?
That's out of character.
Okay. Okay.
Although Loyal would suggest use a bag of holding if Ravona is really attached to Nino's body.
And then we revive it, and it'll be gone. Poof.
Screw the shield. Does seem to be of a noble background, but you're not quite sure.
Well, I mean, and
What
Screw
it
talk it
would
over
be.
with he'd talk it over with Shane, because Shane's royalty to a degree.
He was an important person, and
He's not royalty. That's a bad word for it.
Well,
Yeah.
he's higher up than Screw ever was, so.
Sure.
He's probably better educated than Screw.
Sure.
With his intelligence.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whether you want to give it advantage or if Loyal needs to roll, or Shane rolls his own.
I mean, if you're going to... I mean, Shane can roll another history check, too. I mean...
Okay. It's probably going to be worse.
I mean, Screw's analyzing it from wow, this is a nice shield.
Yeah, that's what Shane thinks. That's a nice shield.
If I had to hazard a guess, it's probably from something in this area, which, as we've established, nobody ever goes to this area. Granted,
Sounds about right.
that's just my guess.
Alright, so the gnome yells back, "We must move forward! Follow or die!" And then he starts swimming.
Yeah, I'm following.
Follow the gnome.
Alright.
Follow the yellow brick gnome.
I'm following with Nino's body strapped to my back or something. That's gonna be fun.
Okay, so you
Just
guys...
a dead, bleeding monkey.
Yep, this... Okay. So you guys take Nino's body, you guys kind of ford what was left of the room, you come out, and you walk a little bit of distance, I would say another few minutes or so, and then you come upon what appears to be lights that come down from a particularly large hall. It looks like, you can't tell a lot from it because there's like a kind of stockade or palisade that's across it, but it's a crude one. This is not like civil, this is crude. And there does appear to be like smoke coming out of the camp up ahead. You hear a grumbling, a gravelly noises. None of you know what is being said, but then you see the gnome stop and listen. And he says, fish people, fantastic.
Not friends of yours, I assume.
I knew that
What
when
fish people?
I knew that when the ocean burst at the bottom of this of the sewer, that some of the oceanic denizens made their way in, but I did not anticipate that they had made a home in this sewer. Let us hope it is just a small camp of them. He kind of looks towards and says, "We're going to have to." He looks at it and says, "Here's the deal. If there are more of them and we don't take care of this camp, then they may come back later, and it will come back to haunt us. The fish people do not negotiate. They do not care what you think about them, and they will retaliate. They are dark, their minds are twisted, and they do not care one bit about your goodwill or not. My advice is you go into the camp and you kill them."
Can I inside check him? As I want to see if he's just giving an opinion of himself. Like, does he personally hate them, or is he actually stating facts?
Okay, yeah, go ahead and give an insight check. Okay. He doesn't just hate them, but he appears to believe these facts to be true.
Okay.
Like, you could tell that he hates them, but you could also tell that he's had experience, and there's a reason he hates them.
Okay. Then again, as like with the Myconids as a druid, do I know anything about fish people?
Without more details about what kind of fish people they are? No. There's several types of fish people.
Rabona just says, as a guardian of nature, I will not attack other animals, especially sentient ones, without reason. If you will let me talk to them first, maybe I can convince them.
You want to talk to the fish people? Are you addled in the brain? Their minds are twisted by darkness. They are insane. They worship gods of their own creation and feed creatures to them, even though they don't eat. Do you understand? These are not just primitives, these are evil. I'm understanding their language. It appears to be... And he listens again. Oh, it's as I feared. They're cast-offs. This is only a small group of them. They were exiled. You do with what you want, but if you don't kill them, they may come back. Keep that in mind.
So these are the humanoids that I detected earlier.
Our tour guide says to extinguish them, so have at it.
Or there's the whole, we're probably not going to want to come back here for a while. So what's really the point?
Do you want them to come up behind us while we're trying to escape? There's no telling where their camp is. The larger camp is. And do you want them coming back? For whatever reason? Behind us? You do what you want. But I say you should kill them. You should kill every last one of them. They're twisted creatures beyond redemption.
I say if you want them dead, you should kill them.
He looks at you and says, "You ungrateful lout, I used a lot of my magic to save you from the dragon."
I understand that. I also recognize that you are an incredibly powerful mage. I bet even
with an incredibly limited amount of magic. You talk about things you do not understand.
I expect your cantrips could clear the camp with greater ease than our entire party.
Listen, Vito, I am very grateful for you saving us. I really am. And we are in your debt. As I said, my very nature does not allow me to attack these creatures unless they provoke me first. If they attack us, I will retaliate. If I can talk them down, I will not attack them. That's all.
Okay.
Ravona,
Screw.
from what I've detected in this place, these creatures are probably not a part of nature, as they are probably humanoids like us. Thus, they are out of your jurisdiction.
I mean, you spoke of some sort of... You spoke some sort of darkness that twisted their minds. Are they under some sort of magical influence negatively?
He says, they've been twisted by dark powers, yes.
If that is the case, if they have been corrupted by dark magics, then I need to purge them. I need to release them from their pain.
I need everybody to give a perception check.
This is beautiful.
What? Everybody needs to what? Sorry?
Give me a perception check.
God dang it, where the heck did the robot go?
You realize, too late... Loyal, you could give one too if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, you realize...
Yeah, no...
Loyal, you're like, whatever. Shane and Ravona, you realize too late that Screw's not next to you. And the next thing you know, Screw's at the side, looking inside of the camp. Like, he's walked up to the gate, is looking inside, and all of a sudden you hear really loud guttural grinding sounds, and Screw, I'm gonna hold on a second.
It was like, ooh, fish people, that's something new.
Oh, Screw. You really have Screw loose.
He's got the innocence of a child. What you gonna do?
He does, yeah, you're right. Screw...
No wisdom and all.
Yep, exactly. I'm built to last, not built to think.
Wow.
Oh no!
You see a net fly in your direction and then you guys, you hear the gnome go, "Oh, the fool has Rile them up! Go destroy them!
Loyal runs to go save Screw.
Screw hasn't taken a
Let me
hit
set this
the
up real
entire
quick.
day.
Let me
We
set
gotta,
this
like-
up real quick. Screw right now is standing right here, looking inside.
Hey, there's Nino. He's dead.
And Screw, I'm gonna reveal these
yeah,
areas.
Can I like put down Nino with the gnome and like give him a very
I'm just gonna
stern.
delete the token.
Yeah, I give the gnome a very stern look and say, please look after him as I charge in with the others.
Of course.
Ah,
Loyal just looks at the gnome and he just kind of shrugs and he's like, "This is not really important."
this is a strangely defensible fish camp. I love the Murloc tokens.
Alright, and Screw, you see, what you can see are these, like, fish-like creatures have suddenly come to attention. The one nearest you has attempted to throw a net at you. Actually came up and tried to throw a net at you. I need everybody to roll initiative.
Aw,
Boom, 24.
I wanted a surprise round. Just mosey on in.
Oh, you want a surprise round? Okay, that sounds fair.
I wanted to surprise them, just stroll on through like a guy going for a walk.
Surprise!
Alright, so in that case, the others are going to also try to net you. They all kind of walk up while you're just kind of moseying along. They kind of creep up and throw their little... 21 does hit. So this time,
I actually got netted. Oh no!
net flies over in your direction.
If I'm going for a stroll, I'm
Yeah,
Irish, I
yeah,
guess, or-
sure, yeah, sure. Okay, so you get netted.
nose.
The other two are gonna one of them is gonna run up to you with a spear. Oh jeez, what is this? Why is that not in the map layer? Okay, there we go. So run up with a spear, try to stick you.
I knows.
Oops, no.
15 and 13, so
Yes.
both
Tink,
miss.
Tink, tink, tink.
So they kind of clink off. You hear them make guttural sounds in their throat, some sort of form of communication. But that
Are you sure they don't go Murgle Gurgle?
I need it.
Are these the only fish in the camp that I can see?
Those are the only fish in the camp as you can see at the moment. Yes.
You cut it out again.
Yes, those are the only fish in the camp that you can see. All right, so
Okay. Well, I'll return the favor and just kick one. I guess.
Oh.
Actually, no.
no, it was a surprise round. Hold on.
Oh.
I'm still rolling. Oh, that's good. Good initiative. Finally. Oh.
Fish. Fish with dexterity.
Good fish initiative.
All right. Hold on.
Initiative.
I need to do some other things real quick. Hold on.
We don't have a barbarian. Guess who's the barbarian?
Is it Screw? Is it Screw Loose?
Most barbarians have a screw loose, so it kind of works.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Let's see here. These have a...
Screw's just tied up in a net. He's like, "Hey guys, I found some fish."
These have a +0. They probably won't roll well. 14. All right.
Do I have to make a strength save to be netted, right? Or is it I have to get a
I'm rolling
Strength save.
initiative.
It's an attack roll to net someone.
Okay.
And then you can make a DC 10 strength check to free yourself.
Okay, that's why I was just double checking. I know the rules for barbarians. I've never bothered with nets before.
Yeah, they kind of suck.
This is a strange reversal. I thought you were supposed to catch fish.
What?
In Mother Russia, the fish catch you.
Apparently.
Yes, apparently. All right, so that one's also got a 0. I've been rolling well on this initiative, however. Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about.
I still go before it.
Well, it's not on the board yet, so you're good. So
You don't know that.
you guys, yeah, you don't know that. So you guys watch as Screw is netted, like a complete net just falls on top of Screw, and from what you could see, you could kind of see him kind of start to get dragged. It's not a bear; it's kind of a creature of some sort. It's like really moldy and nasty. Anyway,
Yeah,
so they're trying to like drag him off, and you just think to yourself, "What? Why? Why is this happening right now?" And
Boy, are they in for a surprise.
and you know you're gonna have to engage the fish people when we return in 2 weeks.
I love this cliffhanger.
The rest of us are all just face palming. Like, we're not even. This isn't even like a dangerous situation. This is just. Good God.
I'm just kind of picturing like 3-4 foot tall fish trying to move Screw, and then he's just standing there like 500 pounds of.
Clank, clank, clank. All right, guys, thank you for watching. We'll be back in 2 weeks, not next week, but 2 weeks, and then we will start streaming. So that should be fun. Again, thanks for all of us for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, thanks to me for watching.
Yes.